Yo, what's going on? Ooh, man, look at these legends up here. Bit first, like a legend, Ryan Mustang, Bib, Smolps, notification gang for sure. Welcome in Friday night. Rocking a little bit more of the trap assassin. Biv says Mosaic. It's finally happening. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately for you, no. Standard lightning trap assassin still going out and wrecking. Forgotten Tower. Okay, I did not look into what the terror zones today were at all yet. Let's see what they are. Oh, okay. So at 7 here, we got Neolthak Temple. So farm Neolthak, Hindle, the whole way down. My reses are so low, I didn't really worry about that. So Worldstone Keep at 10. Boy, really don't like the Worldstone Keep though. Way too much effort for my liking. Sian Jean Golo, I think maybe. Welcome in. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Sam Wicked Ball, welcome in over on Twitch. Some of the Twitch gang. Oh man too. Little show for the early in here. First of all, repping the Toon Squad. Oh, Toon Squad, let's go. But 1981 Rose Bowl champs glass with old fashioned. Let's go. What a sick Salvation Army find right there. Best dollar I've ever spent in my life. What? Out of nowhere, off the top rope, Billionaire Cat coming in with a huge, silly, massive 20 gifted Slayer ships on YouTube. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Billionaire Cat. That is insane. Insanely generous. Anyone who got gifted a membership over on YouTube, make sure you thank Billionaire Cat. You absolute Slayer. Smitty over here coming in with Twitch Prime sub over on Twitch too. Thank you so much. Also, Smitty. When's the new season start? It was the 20th. It's next Friday. Next Friday is the new season. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. We got Neolithek's Temple. I don't have Halls of Pain. We'll go the long way. I was thinking about just going down and just spamming Neolithek, huh? Not so much Pindle, but Neolithek. Pathless coming in with 16 months of Slayership. Thank you for the fake birthday wish. Pathless, you Slayer. Not really my birthday, just for anybody out there wondering. It's a joke. Channel joke. Havoc, welcome in. Got to shout everybody out. And Billionaire Campers said, happy Friday, gents. Happy Friday to you, you generous mofo. Ernie said, so glad he finally made it. Nice, nice. Gallop here a minute ago said cows. That's probably online, I'm guessing. Personally, I'm hopping offline single player here, so hit that like to there you go. Hit that like to I mean, we could do the whole area down here. This isn't too. Oh man, Friday is a popular day for people getting their memberships re-upped. Yeah, wait, MSU, Missouri State. You're a Missouri State fan? That's good. You know, good for you. Oh boy. Poor guy. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, huh? That's why I hate farming in this area. That's players 3 with like oh, I forgot I wasn't paying attention to what map I was on. Actually I don't know this map. I never memorized this one. I memorized from the waypoint, so I just gotta teleport around. That's like essentially the best geared merc you can have, and he just got wrecked in a couple of hits. That's why I hate coming down here. Affiliate anniversary? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Affiliate versary on Twitch, huh? How about that? How about that? Mustang Pathless, once again, thank you guys so much for re-upping the memberships. Best be Jameis. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like Jameis. But this is also cheap whiskey, so cheap. I got it mixed up to an old fashioned, so I don't remember if I put that in the title or not. But yeah, if you're making old fashions, like in my opinion, you might as well just not use expensive whiskey, because if you're putting syrup and bitters and stuff into the whiskey to like cover up the flavor of the whiskey, you're kind of like defeating the purpose. No, stop saying thank you. Oh my gosh, let me just... Okay, apparently I can't buy scrolls from her. It's broken. Did I not get... I'm confused. Okay. Oh, is she trying to give me... Oh, that's what's going on, maybe. Did I never get my resistance thing from her? Ah! I always had a full inventory and I never got the scroll to get the... I never had the scroll... any room to get the scroll to get my resistances from her. That's funny. Shots. Now we got the little old-fashioned, but check this out. I know some other people hopped in real quick, so we'll show off. I want to brag a little bit first off. We're repping the Toon Squad first off, but also 1981 Rose Bowl champions. And of course, they also won the Natty this last year, right? So, you of them, let's... All right, I got the mercenary back. Battle order up. All right, now I need to see get the waypoint because I never got this on this character before. And then we'll just, yeah. Sick map. We'll just farm some Neolithak, I think. We'll see how it goes. I have terrible resistances, so we'll see what's up. It's going to be... Anyone who didn't know, you got to look for eyes in a certain area. Right here, the eyes are right here. That means this is the way Neolithak is. Ooh. Okay, he's down. Yeah, I don't know what I was looking at so long there for. Just like brain melting, so. Mustang said I got an MSU Rose Bowl pick up on your wall, huh? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of a what do you call it? Friendly rivalry or whatever. I just joke around about it. I don't care too much about that type of stuff, really. Just kind of fun trash talk about it a little bit here. So Chris says monthly glass of Pepsi sober. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. I've definitely been cutting back too, so stuff's not good for you. There's no doubt about that. Valrune, legendary. Is this on players 3? I don't even know. Probably double check. Yeah, okay. Players 3. We're just gonna stick with the players 3. Doesn't look like a lot of items dropped though, unfortunately. Weird. Gotta take it slow on it though, for sure. We're building, I think, for ladder reset. I'm thinking leaning towards doing a charged bolt sorceress. Strictly charged bolt all the way through, and end game and everything. So holy smokes, dude. Guys. Wicked Plumber hammering some emotes.
Let's go. Haven't caught alive in a few weeks.
We'll announce the one that came first here, whatever YouTube does there. Thank you for the 9 months, less than max. You slayer.
Plumber donated $100 through superchat. _let's go. _agree. _GG emote. _headbang. _oofing.
Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. Whoa, I almost died there. A huge, insane $100 super chat on a Friday night. Thank you so much. I don't know. The thing is, I can't print that, I don't think. Maybe I could screenshot. Oh, that's what I could do, maybe. I wonder if I could copy paste that into Paint. What did I just copy Paint? Oh, it's all the other stuff. It's like, let's go this, let's go that. Let's file new. Hold up. We'll get this printed. I got an idea. I got a great idea. Oh yeah, I gotta rotate it 90 degrees. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Oh, not that way. Is this a joke? So I don't know if this is gonna work out, but we're gonna try it anyways. We're gonna see, fellas. We're gonna see. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, what? Well, you can't really see it, but it's gonna count. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. The background's too dark. No, you can't see it at all. It's the memory though. It's the memory that counts. I screenshotted it and it doesn't look that great. Best I could do, unfortunately. Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. Absolute legend. XS Enigma YouTube videos kept me company for 50 hours of white wand shopping. Nice, man. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in Figlet. What's going on? Free resistance scroll. Yeah. The thing is who knows? That was probably a year ago when I did that quest, right? So probably a year ago. Oh, we got another one from Eli. $20 super chat. Getting up on the wall here. This one I'm more accustomed to. Maybe I can make it look a little better. Sorry, Wicked, for the print not looking great. I did my best with what my brain could handle. So, but thank you so much, Eli, for the $20. You legend. Totemic mask. We'll check that. Griffin's 100% Tyrell's might incoming. I mean, there's no doubt, right? There really is no doubt that there's a Tyrell's might coming soon here, right? When did rejuice start having a delay? Well, they don't, but I'm gonna be honest. There's been times where I was like, I totally hit the button, and why did it not work? Totally seemed like there was times when that happened. All right. There's another one. This one from Eli right here. All right.
Eli Penny donated $20 through Super Chat.
There's the tape.
Tyrell's might incoming.
Zoom in before you print. I thought I made it as big as I could, but there's not really a great print preview in Paint the way that I do it, so I don't know. I think I need to practice one day and up my game and make it like, I don't know, because you can only print stuff so big, right? This could have been bigger, but the problem is the background's so dark. Oh, I could have like flood filled it. I could have just painted the background like a different color, maybe. I don't know. I think it's the thought that counts. It's the memory that counts, right? Take another sip here real quick. Nick Stevens, welcome in. Griffins or Shaco on Lightning Sork for rune hunting. Well, if all you really want is runes, pretty much any lightning build, Zach, I would go with Griffins for sure. Pretty much regardless, because the extra kill speed, I think in almost every circumstance is better off than more magic find, really. Throw down the traps, run away, let them do their thing.
Balthazar 228 donated $9.99 through Super Chat. TFW, you get a second chomp
Oh, cool.
when you're one beer away from last wish. At least I got a gold dagger off the second drop from Cold Crowd.
Thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat, Balthazar. Now, I usually cut some slack. Technically, it's supposed to be $10 to be printed up there, but that is way too long to be printed up. So, Balthazar, if you want like a shorter message to be printed up on the page, up on the board here for your $10 super chat, let me know. Jordy says, apparently, yeah, happy affiliate day. Someone else shouted that out too. I didn't even realize. So, apparently, this is my, how many years does it say? My affiliate versary. It probably says like 5 years or something, doesn't it? Donation hype, says Biv. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Very kind of you, very generous. Means a lot. All gold, bro. Guess I need more magic fine on this character. The printer's even sexier in 1440p. Nice. Oh, it just says show the love in chat, says Shorty. Okay, I gotcha. Feels Burman. Oh, yeah, we can print that up. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll try to make the font bigger here, too. Well, it kind of... Because it goes... It wraps it. But if I make the font bigger... I think it'll be better for most messages, anyways. Doesn't quite. Feels burr, and then man's gonna have to be on the next line. We'll print this one out. Slowly over the years here, I'm perfecting the art of printing, so. That looks like I can make it a lot bigger, unfortunately. Well, we're rocking it though. Of course, mandatory. You have to watch it actually print, or or you think I could be faking. I ain't faking it, fellas. Doing your part, slaying the like button. Yeah, that's all that. That's all that I ask. It's all that's required, fellas. Like button destruction. Feels burr, man. So it had to wrap around because the pages aren't long enough. But yeah, here we go. Let's get out there. Change the scene. Good job, Phil. I actually remembered. And also, once again, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Only one sub. Yeah, saying happy affiliate versary there over on Twitch. Cheers to that one. Also, I just wanted to drink too, but cheers. Earth shifter from a terror zone. Nice. Oop. Get away from there. He's about to corpse explode me. Teleport in circles. Just get away. Run. Balthazar now coming in with a $20 super chat. Wants me to get the dot matrix. We talked about that before, if I ever find one. But the problem is finding the reams of paper for it would be the hard part. I bet you I could find a dot matrix somewhere. But finding the paper for it, I bet you would be freaking hard. But thank you so much. $20, Balthazar. Tax Cut said he apologizes. He's like a G-Stacks here. He hates the printer, huh? Unbelievable. What a heathen. Just kidding, Tax Cut.
Printer is too modern. Get a dot matrix on the screen.
Key of destruction. There we go. So let's see. That one's borderline. That one might be a little too long. Let's see. Do you want me to put up like just get a dot matrix printer or something like that for your up on the board, or do you not want that up on the board? All up to you. Speaking of runes, does it take a negative effect when you run LK while having MF? Smitty, so runes are completely 100% unaffected by Magic Find in any way the actual drop. The only way technically the Magic Find could affect rune drops is that like prioritizing a ton of Magic Find can hurt your kill speed, and killing monsters slower can cause you to take longer to find runes. But no, also super chests from LK, those drops are completely unaffected by Magic Find in all and any way. So yeah, pretty much you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I don't need that stuff. Like button destruction, says Eli. Yeah. Appreciate you. Is Earth Shifter good? Not really. Not really. It's one that nobody really uses. It does have the 7 or whatever, like you said, but 7 elemental, but here I'll shorthand your super chat there either way, Balthazar. Let's go here, and we're gonna do get a dot matrix printer. Oh man, printer's not big enough. I think we can stretch the box a little bit here. Yeah, it's always good to stretch the box, and then it can fit better. Wait, hold up. I'm talking about in paint, by the way. In paint here. Phrasing. Another super chat getting printed. Thank you so much once again, Balthazar. Cheers. Whoop. Boy, dot matrix. The only problem is it would take so long to print, you know? So long to print. Oop, oop. Jeez. Okay, there we go. There we go. The best drops don't need Magic Find. Ooh, disagree. Hero's Might is the best drop in the game. Absolutely. Nothing's better than a Tyrael's Might. Little T-Might. Oop. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, there's a ton of super valuable stuff you can get where Magic Find doesn't do nothing for you, really, right? Tomas K, yo, coming in with a $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for being. What the heck? Hold up. Is this actually level 18, 10 all res, minus 15 requirements? I mean, attack rating and stamina. Woof. I mean, what do you guys think? Any of you guys know anything about that 18 duel and stuff? Isn't minus requirements all res? I wish that other stuff was. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Some of you legends out there know. Kind of a neat looking one to me.
Tomas Canova donated 10 euros through super chat.
Maybe not quite there. Hard to say.
I can't carry anymore.
Love regular schmuck, huh? We'll put it up there. Appreciate you for $10 super chat, Tomas. You slayer. Where's the risk? Whiskey in the glass, and it's not good whiskey. It's cheap whiskey. Cheap. Making old fashions with it. Tax cut says keep. Yeah, offline single player. Not gonna. I don't know really a ton of use for it, but it is kind of a neat find. You know what I mean? So we'll hang on to her. Shane says Charcy food. Tax cut says keep. So there you go. We'll copy that. The new. How do you do this again? I forgot already, fellas. Regular. Oop. Oh no, that's good. That's all right. Oop. Wait, no, it's not fitting. What? Maybe I need to make a... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait. Is it... Okay, now it fits, I guess. Man, paint really messing me up here lately. Here it comes! Ah! It's happening! It's happening! Elf Don says, can't stay long. Want to say hi? Thank you so much, Elf Don. No problem that you can't stay long. Thanks for hopping in and just saying, hey, what's up? Maybe even hitting the like button. Like a legend. There we go. How much? Oh man, I could almost put a whole nother sheet over here. I got the widest array of green screen in the business. In the business. Hello, it's me. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. Whoa. So I've got a microphone set up, SM7. Whoa, okay, nice, nice. It's a pain. Yeah, I never got one of those. That's supposed to be quality though. That's like the best you can get, right? I don't even have a microphone that good. A Shure SM7B. That's an expensive setup, but it's supposed to be the best, so. Congrats on that. Blow up already. Kind of need to take out some champs along the way, because that's the thing, Neelathak, he doesn't drop any full rejuves to make up for those, so kind of annoying, huh? Is there a pattern for the terror zone levels? No, it's pretty much random. The only thing is for offline single player, you can look up what the next terror zones are for like eternity, pretty much. Come on, go over here. Will you blast them already? Thank you. That's the thing, I was throwing on the traps and they kept targeting other monsters instead of shooting the one guy I wanted them to kill. One of the downgrades for the traps, whatever. Thank you so much, Ubers. Oh boy, typical Phil maneuver there. Typical Phil maneuver. Could have happened to anybody. Well, really, it could have only happened to me because I don't think anyone else would put up just a stream of a printer for like 5 straight minutes and just me staring at the screen with no gameplay or anything. Just trust me. The last run went fine. Thank you guys. My apologies. And thank you everybody for the affiliate anniversary wishes. Frenetic says, wait, when's your birthday then? Yours is today? My birthday is the 21st of September. Welcome in, Tubby. Printer hype. Yeah, happens to the best of us. The best of us printer streamers, it happens once in a while. Lemrune! Ah! Woo!
Sweet Phil's is Goo Goo Doll's #1 fan.
Let's go. Ooh. Right after, before we get to those, Lemrune hype. Lem hype. Hype. Let's go. Couldn't talk there for a second. We got some super chats to shout out and print. I may have said chats in accident. Super chats. Phil is Goo Goo Doll's #1 fan. I mean, probably like number 5 or 6, but still. Thank you so much, Trash, for the 20 Canadian dollars, and you're gonna get printed up on the stream. On the screen.
Donated $20 through super chat. Phil brings the best luck.
Appreciate you. We got 2 prints in a row. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to bring up the printer this time. I'm just going to print these as fast as I can and get them up. But thank you guys so much. You absolute slayers. Let's see. Goo Goo Doll's wrapped around, so I think we got some more room actually on the page. I think we can get away with it. I mean, that looks ridiculous, but we're gonna print it anyways. Let's see how this prints. So hello, it's me and Trash coming in with both $20 super chats. $10 or over, anything gets up on the wall. So thank you guys so much. You'll let. Oh, it automatically shrank it. That's weird. I made it bigger and then it made it smaller. I mean, it's the best I could do. When the words are that long, it kind of makes it difficult, so. Oh, that one's pretty small. I don't know if maybe should I make that one bigger? Let's go a little bit bigger on that one real quick. I think I can do better. Already copy and pasted the other one, huh? 300. What if we go like this? See what this one looks like. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, we can look at this one. I'm totally gonna remember to switch the screen here too. That worked out pretty good, I think. What Canadian facility would you spend that money in? The Canadian money? I'll figure it out. All right, we're going crazy with it today. We're going crazy with it. Oop. We're covering the whole wall. Let's go. Now it's the right way. Printing luck may vary. My favorite elite level set? Oh boy, I guess towels, but I don't really use a lot of sets. Like if you're talking full sets to get the bonus or something. I guess I would say towels, but I just don't really use them hardly at all. Sorry, yeah, I did get a little behind in the comments. Had a lot of work going on there real quick, so. I just want you to give me some full rejuice. Why are you not exploding? Sacred armor. Could have been it, fellas. Oh no, I'm about to get poisoned again already. There it is. Run back and we'll be good to go. Trangs is fun. Yeah, Trangs is pretty good. So there is that, huh? Good old Trangs, huh? Does Neolithek have an increased chance to drop keys? I don't know what you mean by that. But no, as for the bosses that drop keys, I think Neolithek's the worst, right? Oh, it is terrorized. I didn't read that. I missed the TZ. Is it increased? I don't believe so, but I don't really know. If I would say they're probably the same, but I'm just speculating, so. Not really sure. Forget about it. Nate, welcome in. Yo. Is it okay if Wicked Ball says, is it okay if you join my restart stream? What do you mean by restart stream there, Wicked?
Go Lions, go.
Trash, thank you so much for the 8 months. And yeah, go Lions. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Lions about to win it. Oh, the reset team. I haven't started setting it up yet. I would say probably, but I haven't really looked into it yet, or I haven't even thought about it or anything. So, oh man, the whole page is full. I really need to get on that. Awkward. And these are all full too. Word. We'll figure it out later. Figure it out later. Eagles are going to be Super Bowl champs? Well, that's impossible. Literally can't happen, because how could the Lions and Philadelphia be Super Bowl champs? Oh, you're suggesting the Lions aren't going to win. Well, that's just ridiculous talk now. See, Frank said just recently got back into D2R. Terror zones make things interesting, he says. They can. I've not like my favorite thing in the world, really, but I've kind of sort of warmed up to them, I suppose, a little bit. Bunch of armors here. Pick and choose what you want. Frank said you bought Gauntlet Legends for N64. Yeah, I don't know that one. Don't know that one. What's not to like about Terror Zones? They're broken. They just make the game way easier. If Terror Zones were only all they did was increase your experience, I would be fine with it. But like TZ Andy, completely broken. And then Terror Zones, all it does is like online. Everybody just runs the same places that they ran before, but now they run them when they're terrorized. Like, oh, it's terrorized Bale, let's run that. Oh, terrorized Chaos Sanctuary, let's run that. Like, you don't see games online ever where it's like, oh, we're running terrorized Bloodmore, let's go, fellas. You know, like, Tal's Tombs is about the only one that it really actually quote unquote opens up or whatever, right? So that one's different from before, and people do run that one. So, but yeah, Machine says happy Easter. Nice. Happy Easter to you as well. Chris coming in with a $5 super chat. Happy Slane. Can we get a let's get after it? Ooh. No, I don't think you can get one actually. Wait, but I already did it, so that mean you got it? You game the system, sir. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Chris. Zako? Maybe. Thank you so much, Chris. And Ed coming through with a super sticker of $5. Thank you so much. How's it going? Going pretty good. Are you doing good as well? Lions can eat an eagle, but the eagle can't eat a lion. I mean, that's just facts. I mean, this is science, so. Okay, let's just back. We'll play it safe. Maybe we'll come from this side. Whatever. Play it safe. Mostly love the increased XP, says Frenetic. Yeah, there is no doubting, and I would admit as well. Wait for it, come through real quick.
Donated $5 through super chat. Happy playing. Can we get a let's get after it?
Oh, if we forgot they're both delayed a little bit here, huh?
Donated $5 through super chat.
I guess Neelathak died. Not even superior. I always forget which bows because I never really play bows on, so. Do you need a 4-socket with 3 skills in it? I can't remember. Don't remember. See, Frank said he runs the Cold Plains, kind of likes it. Weird one, but he likes it. Yeah, early, like or super early in ladder, I tend to get some Thunder Charms out there because the monsters are super weak and slow, right? So. Is this 4-socket one that's important? I always forget. That one's important. I know that one. Because Faith is 4, right? Relax mode. Traps in? It can be. You can just, throw the traps down, let them do their work. Tax Cut said he's seen a turkey vulture eat an entire lion. Come on. What kind of malarkey are we discussing here? But his body can't be redeemed? Okay, cool. Thanks, game. How long's the stream going? I mean, I don't know. A few hours. Yeah, we'll just play it safe. I don't feel like dying right now. For your homeland, you're about to die, bruh.
Can't carry anymore.
Harmony's 4 sockets? Okay, so it must be 5 is whatchamacallit. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on this other screen. I just messed everything up. Pull up the Rune Wizard real quick. Oh, it's all covered by the chat. That's all right. That's all right. Type. Oh, they're called missile on here, aren't they? Missile. Edge. Brand bow. Ready to rock. Yeah, Harmony. No good. Oh yeah, Faith is right here. What do we usually put Faith in? D2R Faith bow. Probably, see, this one's in a shadow. Great bow, Hydra bow, Grand Matron. Just seeing what other people had put them in. So yeah, we'll hang out to it. Yeah, looks like Grand Matron. Mine was a matte bow, matriarchal. So trying to remember, because yeah, people are picky about those. Timeless, welcome in. Tomas says good night. Well, thanks for entertainment. Peace out. Hope you have a good night. I could go ahead and I should put together just like a mega powered endgame smiter and just take the keys. I got it. One of these days I'm gonna do that. I need to farm a couple torches. I need to get a new Annie or 4. So I have like 12 SOJs. Another key. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he does have a little bit boosted up, because I'd say for this number of runs, I think I already got 4 or 5 keys, which is crazy. So yeah, for next saying the matte bow, faster, lower damage. I was aware of that, but I forgot for whatever reason. And yeah, you say there's no correct answer. I've just like seen or whatever people like one particular type of bow they want in a map bow, and a different type of bow they want in a matriarchal bow for whatever reason. Grand Matron. Could have been just some made up things people were telling me. I don't know. Who knows? But Viv, get out of town. Get out of town. You're probably talking about the Fury Druid, right? Timeless saying he's had better luck farming the keys solo. And you got a Burroon lately? Nice. Yeah, I'm on single player here, so I do have it on players 3, but I don't usually, because I know the key drops are a little bit better as you bump the players counts up. So yes, I did. I think I just leveled up not that long ago too. So a little experience. It is a terror zone after all. So do a run without using my map. Well, that's kind of goofy. I don't think I will. Welcome in though, Cyberchild. That doesn't sound too fun in my opinion. Start with an M. Mace barb. Oh, I had the wrong weapon out. Yeah, we'll just use potion, I guess. Another key, jeez. Thing's popping off. Yeah, I don't have any evidence of it, but if someone told me that terrorized Neolithek dropped more keys, I would believe him right now. Jeez, Dex, welcome in. Crypto B, also welcome in. What? Yo, 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 yo. Jordy said he's rocking player 7 right now. He's only gotten 1 key so far. He's doing the same thing I am. Well, got some of that streamer luck paying off, huh? Must be what it is. Man, Phoenix on a trap sin, goated. Just absolute goated. Yeah, Skade, not really. I haven't talked to him or nothing like that. So, I need to go drop some of this stuff at a mule here. So I got to do something with this stuff. Got to do something. Had heard he went on like a 2-month-long vacation or something, but cannot confirm nor deny for sure. Whiskey and traps in a goated combo. Yeah, it's not too bad, right? Right? Throw it over here. Some of these rune words. We'll make some room from these rune words here, and that'll help out. Got an insight. We've got an infinity. Gotta go to bases here. Jordy says misses the e-bugging. Yeah, that is one thing I kind of wish they left in, even though technically it is a bug that they fix, you know, so, but, yeah. Just super quick, I'm realizing my shared stash getting packed up here, so just trying to transfer a few big items off here to make some room. Okay, it's at the point, I have too much stuff. I have too much stuff. I'm never going to use all these bases. Like, 5-socketed non-ethereal Colossus sword. I mean, whatever. 15 ED phase blade. 14, 10. That's a 4-socket. So a 14 and a 15. Keep that. We got. I mean, this is 827, but it's like. You know? D-Sex want a whiskey so bad right now? Well, it's up to you. I know you were kind of trying to limit it. I am also limiting a little bit. So here's a 9. Well, do I need a 15, a 14, a 10, and a 9 superior faceblade? Here's a better grand. Wait, there's a grand matron. This is a matriarchal. All right, painful. It's superior. It's kind of cool, but we'll throw that out. Don't need mosaic bases. I know that for sure. I mean, how many high defense 2-socketed armors do I need? Probably not that many. Ooh. That I was going to take to make a death in because everyone said it was cool. Down 20 pounds already? Nice, G-Stacks. Yeah, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, I had this other base there I could have put over there, but whatever. Any more rune word real quick? Nope. That looks good enough. Good enough to get back to slaying. Ooh. Real quick, I'm gonna send some of this stuff over to the other stash page. I should have done it on the other character. It could have been faster, but minor oversight. Just kind of organized super quick. Here we go. Ooh-doo. Pretty soon people are gonna think you're Phil, how ripped you're gonna be. Dude, I'm not even ripped anymore. I am losing a little bit of weight, but I'm not really bulking up like, you know, I used to lift and stuff, but get hurt too often now, couldn't do it, so just repping the cardio, getting unripped. I'm gonna be all super thin though. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna be 6'3", 148 pounds. Just mega great shape. Running marathons and stuff. It's gonna be crazy. Dion saying, whiskey Phil, best excuse to drink in a while. Another key. Holy smokes. Is that like 6 keys already or something ridiculous? Like, my gosh. This is some crazy key luck right here. Especially since, because this is a thing. You find stuff when you're not looking for it. I don't really need the keys, right? So, what age are you officially old? I would say it's probably like 37. That's when I started feeling old anyways. Just like in the last year, I started feeling old. Like, before that, I would say I was joking around. I felt old and stuff, but I'm starting to feel old. Where I can't even like go to the gym and lift as much as I want to because like I get so sore that I can't even sit at the computer and work. Literally. I get so sore that I can't sleep. So, yeah. Part of it, I'm sure, is I'm like getting so muscularly out of shape because from sitting at the computer all day, but Joseph 6'3", 148. Yeah. See, that number is actually funny because I think I was like 25 and I was signing up for our work sponsored, our work like employee, you know, health insurance or whatever. And I signed it up, and it's like you're supposed to fill out a health survey. I'm 6'3", 200 pounds, and I was going to the gym like every day, like getting my bench press max higher, getting my squat max higher. Great shape. 6'3", 200 pounds. I put that in there. It says at the end, it's like, you are obese and you need to lose. Your healthy range would be 147 to 199, it said. I was like, do you want me to, like, I'm sitting here at like, probably at the time it was, I don't know, maybe 15% body fat or something. I didn't even have 50 pounds of fat to lose. Like, you're recommending that I lose muscle? Like, get out of here. Just get out of here. Like 6'3", 150 is not, it's, I'm not gonna say it's not healthy, but that is too thin in my opinion. Like, I know there's people out there right now listening, probably someone in chat's gonna say that's what they are. They're 6'2" and they're 150 or something, but like, that's very thin. That is very thin. Like, if you're 6'2", 150, you're usually probably like, you're like 15 years old and you just like had your huge growth spurt and you didn't like bulk out yet, you know? Like, that is a very, very thin, in my opinion. But yeah, when I seen that, I was like, this is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Shubla says, yeah, 5'10", 120. Yeah, but 5'10", like every inch taller you get, your weight goes, like every 1 inch, your weight goes up like 7 or 8% or something like that. So the difference between like being 5'10" and being 6'3" is like quite a difference in like weight. That's why like I'm 6'3", but someone who's 7 foot, who's like in shape, they're gonna weigh like 300 pounds when they're really only, you know, what is that, 9 inches taller than me or whatever, but they're like 310 pounds, but they're like, that's like the in shape weight for them, right? Like Yao Ming, he was 7'7", but he was like 380 pounds, right? Yeah, I'm saying 6'2", 150. It's like you'd use like a garden hose for a sleeping bag. Yeah, that's pretty thin, pretty thin. There are some people out there who that's like their natural weight or whatever, being super thin like that, but that's not a majority of people for sure. In my expert doctor opinion, I am officially a licensed. No, I'm joking around. It's obviously just random internet talk, but I'm in. Classic joke right there. It's Glime says, I'm in shape. It's called round. Let's go. Fred V said he's 5'8", 140, and he feels like he's like very thin. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, Joe saying he's 6'2", 200. I feel like that sounds reasonable amount there, right? So Ryan up here a minute ago says 37's where you can't get blackout drunk and without a 3-day hangover. Yeah, right. I can't have 3 beers at bowling without a hangover the next day. Like, Shmoobla saying from 115 to 120. Yeah, that's pretty thin. That's pretty thin. You're vegan, right? If I'm not mistaken, Shmoobla. That is definitely if my memory serves me correctly, that is definitely one way to stay very, very thin, is to be vegan. Oh, Mark coming in with another classic joke. He's into fitness. Fitting this whole pizza in my stomach. Man, what a great joke. What a great one right there. You said you kind of always been that thin? Yeah, maybe it's one of your natural things there, huh? Superior unearthed twined. Oh, must have overlooked it, Shorty. My bad. Definitely possible. Oreo's technically vegan. Good call on that one, Yak. I did know that. Because the oil they use is coconut oil, right? You stay thin for more performance on the bike, huh? Okay. When you say bike, you talking like dirt bike, motorcycle, or are you talking like BMX bike, or are you talking like Lance Armstrong cyclist? What type of thing you talking about there? Just out of curiosity. The cream in someone said the cream in Oreos is whipped bone marrow. I don't know that that's accurate, but gotcha. Yeah, some more of the yeah, I guess I don't know the names. What the stuff that you said, like more of the pedal bike. Gotcha. $1 million or Tiro Smite. Oh man, I would take $1 million for sure. Like that's not even like remotely a question. So yeah, I'll take it in Bitcoin, Uncle Dude. I'll give you my wallet, and you can send it over. And y'all will never see me again. Just kidding. See, I kind of thought about that. Like, what would I do if I hit the lottery or something? Because I always say like I could easily retire on $1 million because I'm like so cheap, frugal. But I mean, I do just play video games, so maybe I would just. I would keep doing the same thing, but I would worry about it less. Spider Forest. So I guess we'll go on the last run here, even though it changed over because I was not paying attention and going super slow. Oh, good thing too, because here's my unidentified 220 Java gloves. Let's go. Boom. The clip's gonna be so cool when they finally get identified. It's gonna be so cool. Dreamer gotta eat, yeah, right? Rice and beans every day. That's what you do. Zog said he'd take $10 over Tyrell's Might. If I had to choose between $10 and Tyrell's Might, I would definitely choose Tyrell's Might at that point. For sure. Number one, getting the Grail over. It's going to be super hype and exciting. And if we want to think of it strictly from the... What's the word I'm thinking of? Business side. I can make more than $10 from the clip of me finding Tyrell's Might. So, if that was the main consideration. Oh, you know what? I haven't shouted them out today. Got a shout out. You see it over there, the icon. Not these right here, but over there. PC Bros, if you're in the market for a pre-built PC, or if you ever even thought about it, check the link in the description or from the bot right there in the chat there on YouTube. Check out what they got. They got anything pre-built PCs ranging from stuff from used parts that are like 200, 250 bucks. They got stuff that's like $4,000, 4090s and stuff like that. All the best of the best of the best pre-built. So feel free to check them out. And also, you go through my link, code SweetPhil, get yourself a little discount. When you talk about the Grail will never end. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Because you never find what you're looking for. It's science.
I can't carry anymore.
Scientifically proven that if you look for something, you won't find it. PC. $250 into a tax-free income fund. Tax-free income fund, huh? Well, I would need to find this fund, I suppose, that you can get interest for tax-free and take it out every year. The only tax-free stuff that I'm aware of, fund-wise, would be like... I always forget which one it is. One of the IRAs, whichever one, one of the traditional or Roth. I forget which one it is. What else would be tax-free? If you have some business wizard, you could always write enough stuff off, I guess. If you have the right tax guy, but... I don't know about that. Jordy says with $1 million you could live off that if you're smart. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I could live off $1 million even though I'm not smart. I could easily do it. Cheapness outweighs smartness 10 to 1. Machine said he'd go drugs and invest in the drugs and make more millions. Hey, full of Walter White, huh? Could work out. Mr. Brightside for 12 hours for $1 million. Oh, for sure. No doubt. Just no doubt. Municipal bond funds. Oh, I guess
What you need?
municipal bond funds tax free. Now, I didn't think that, but I mean, what does Google say? Municipal bond funds. Are they tax free? So they're taxable for state, but commonly tax free for federal. That's good to know. So those things don't, there's not really growth potential on those, right? I wonder what those would like pay. Wonder what those would pay. Municipal bond funds. I feel like that would be like 2.4% or something. But are like astronomically safe, right? That number's probably exaggerated on the low side, but that's something I've never looked into before. Buy Jaws and all the burrs. Buy every Jaw and burr that there is, and then price gouge them. Nice. There you go. Open a McDonald's franchise? Yeah, right. Every 1/8 of a mile here in Michigan, there's another McDonald's already, so.
I'm overburdened.
No. If I had $1 million, I would not be like, oh, I'm going to grow this into an empire. I would be like, all right, well, I'm set for life. What shield am I using? I got Spirit on the main hand, but I actually have a Phoenix shield. Whoop, to get that redemption right there on the offhand. Probably not the... In any normal circumstance, I wouldn't recommend anybody doing this, unless you just have a bunch of high rune words laying around like I do. This would be nothing I would ever, like, quote-unquote, go for as far as a build, so... Price gouge. Now you're thinking, Phil. Yeah. Pay off the house and car. Well, I don't have a car payment, so I'm set on that one. Pay off the house. I actually probably wouldn't pay off the house, to be perfectly honest. If you have a low enough interest rate, I'm in the belief anyways. This is not financial advice, quote unquote, you know. But my interest rate is 2.625 on my house. So as long as if I took that money and invested in the stock market, as long as it goes up more than 3% a year, I'm coming out ahead. Which the United States stock market over a 10-year period has never gone up less than like 5%. Over like, I don't know the actual number. I'm speculating here, but from a year-to-year basis, it's gone down, but then it's always gone back up after that. So far. until now. Appreciate you, Bib. Yeah, I just posted that video today, actually. Shmoobla saying if you sell gold in Belgium, it's tax-free. Well, I mean, if I go to Switzerland and just get a giant briefcase full of cash from somebody, it's tax-free. If I travel to the Cayman Islands and... Speaking of doing business out of the country and not paying taxes, what company just got hit for a huge lawsuit? It was like Coca-Cola or something. For like $130 billion or some ridiculous number. I don't remember exactly what it was, but some company just got hit for just a huge for tax fraud, because obviously all the corporations probably do what they did, but you know, they got caught somehow. Ray said almost done paying off his house. 18,000 left. It is always, I guess, like a burden off you, you know what I mean? I guess not having that looming over your head, but the one thing is too, is like, even after you pay off your house, you still have to pay stuff, right? Like, you still have to pay like your taxes, your, is it every 6 months the taxes are? But anyway, summer and winter taxes. So there's still like a few $1,000s usually, if not more, depending. I'm talking houses in the cheap range like mine is, but Ryan Talk says like the Great Depression. Yeah, I mean, it definitely went down then. You know, that's, you know, I don't know exactly how the entire stock market reacted the entire years prior to and after the Great Depression exactly, but I hear it was bad, so. Tax cut. Oh, yeah, we're right up your alley. Say it slower, he says. Oh, man. 2.4%. APR. Oh, man. See, Frank says move to a gated community in South America and live like a baller. Yeah, because a house down there costs like 8 million pesos, which is like 30,000 American dollars. I heard of some countries people do that with like I don't know if is it Thailand or the Philippines or something like that. Yeah, that you can go there and it's a lot of people move there, and you know, you can live on like $4,000 a year and have like a crazy amazing house and stuff like that. Move to one of the big rich cities. Singapore. Actually, Singapore would be weird, but it'd be kind of cool. Apparently in Singapore, and maybe someone's from there, you have to pay like $50,000 a year to have a car, because the country's so small and packed. They want people to walk everywhere and use public transit, so you have to pay something like, maybe it's not that much. It was like 30 grand a year to own a car. It's like owning a car permit. Crazy. But it works for them having a super small country like that, you know? Making another drink real quick. Brian said he knows a school teacher that he put fines, but I think he meant to say funds a whole village on his retirement. Yeah, good old Thailand, huh? There you go. I think it was, I forget which country it was too, one of the Asian countries. Because the United States healthcare is so expensive, even the like deductibles on people's health insurance is so high that it's cheaper to like fly to Thailand and get your surgery done and then stay for like 2 months and recover and come back. It's like cheaper to stay in a hotel or in the hospital for 2 months over there than it is to like get surgery here, and they send you home like the next day. Some ridiculous. It's medical tourism, they call it. Crazy stuff. Ooh, tax cuts rocking the Bud. Ooh, good old Budweiser. Simple Bud. Nothing wrong with a classic beer, right? Wait, where'd the person just teleport to? There you are. Good old Bud, a good old Coors, some Banquet, some, well, I was gonna say something Miller, but I'm really not a big fan of Miller, but to each their own, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Hold on one quick second, my eyes just started feeling like I just woke up or something. There we go. Got her figured out. There you go, Frank. Frank knows what's up. Better be the legal amount, under 2 ounces or something. I don't really know the laws, but whatever it is. Depends where you are. Depends where you are. Matty Ice saying he's a Modelo fan. I've actually don't. I couldn't even tell you if I've ever had Modelo. I'm sure I have, but it's just yeah, where I'm from, that wasn't really a thing people drank. You know, I'm a country boy, you know. There was one stoplight in our town. The football field at the high school, it was right next to a cow field. You'd be hearing them cows mooing during the games when we were playing. Just a simple country boy. Maybe not that country, but you know. See, Frank said he's sipping on a White Claw. Yeah, I don't mind those. White Claws are good for drinking all day. you want to get a little bit of a buzz and drink all day? Seltzer's where it's at. Wake up feeling fine, just perfectly fine. I would drink those more often if they were cheaper. I'm gonna be honest. They're like $18.99 for a 12-pack for seltzer water with some vodka in it. It's like, you ran through cornfields for fun?
Yes.
We used to. Anybody? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I did it a few times, and it scared the bleep out of me. I never did it with my truck because I was like, you guys don't even see where you're driving. But some of my buddies used to, they would literally go out in the cornfield with their, four-wheel drive trucks or Jeeps and just plow through the corn, driving around in it. Just, oh no! Just, oh my God. And I'm thinking, like, you can't even see the corn. This corn is tall. Like, if you have a standard pickup, the corn's taller than your truck. So they're driving around and you can't even see. And I'm like, you better slow down. You don't know if you're coming up to where you're turned around, you're coming back towards the road. We're gonna go face first in the ditch or something. Like, I rode with people like a couple of times, but yeah, I was like, there was a road. There's this one road that it connects between 2 other roads, but there's no houses on it. There's this one road that has no buildings on it. It's just a road between 2 other roads with no buildings, no houses, no nothing on it. We used to just go party on that road. We would drive out to the road and everybody parked. There'd be like 40 cars and we would just party there. So, yeah. That's what we did. D2R2 hype. Oh, D2R the sequel coming out soon, huh? Oh. What's White Claw? You know White Claw is. Come on. Come on. Schmooblah saying he's a Belgian beer enjoyer, it sounds like. Belgian beer. I'm trying to picture Belgian. I like some of them. That's where like wits are from, right? Like essentially like Blue Moon, I think. Yeah, good old road party. Standard thing. Yiping Mu saying, what is going on? I need to upgrade my tape situation over here, apparently. Unbelievable. White Claw, basic American drink. I mean, I'm fine with that. It's, just, yeah, I mean, basic, you're just going to have some, no big deal. It's nothing special, nothing terrible. Blue Moon's an American copy of a belt. Okay, well. Shmoobla, I'm gonna be honest here. Those comments are sounding a little bit beer snobby. They're trending towards beer snobby sounding. I'm gonna be honest. It's the same style of beer. I mean, that's like saying like you can't make IPAs unless you make them in India. Like, I mean, they're still IPAs, right? Could be wrong, I guess. All IPAs actually made in India. They should stop making Enigma saying they should stop making new Diablo games. Just do a D2 remake every couple of years, every 10 years. Just do a sequel. Diablo 2, Diablo 2, 3. Man, that would be insane if they did an entire like branch off franchise. Diablo 2 franchise. That would be wild. I'm on board though. I'm sold. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Space Kitty, best IPA ever. Space Kitty. Yeah, I guess I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Must be too regional for me. Maybe they don't have it in Michigan. Frank said had to cut back on the drinking only weekends. Yeah, I mean that's the good idea anyways. So yeah, you shouldn't really be doing every day. I've been there before too, you know. So I've cut back recently as well. So in my elder age, you know, so. Oh man, 6-socketed. Unfortunately, it's got Fire Mastery, and then the 3 is Firestorm. Man, if that was like Fire Mastery, Fireball, I could totally use that as an obsession base, but with Thunderstorm, not so much. Yeah, IPAs are like hopping, huh? Everybody loves IPAs, huh? We got some good IPAs here, got good IPAs there. IPAs, I don't know, I used to hate IPAs until that one crazy night when I went to this one, like, you know, they have like the beer fest, like, things. I went to one of those and a guy that I knew was working, and it was like the end of the night after we were done drinking. He's like, man, the boss is like freaking out, like he doesn't know what he's gonna do with all this extra beer. And we're like, what do you mean all this extra beer? He's like, yeah, we bought enough beer to give to people for the enough tickets that we gave out, but nobody drank anything. We only gave away like half the beer. And we're like, what? Like, people didn't drink all the, like, and I kind of made sense because people were giving me like 10 tickets here, 10 tickets there, and I probably drank way too much that night. And he's like, yeah, he doesn't know what he's gonna do with it. Like, he's got to take the trucks back in the morning, and like half the trucks, he has like 3 semi trucks full of beer. And I'm like, whoa, what are you guys just all gonna take it yourself? Like joking around. And he's like, yeah, like my whole car's full. I don't have any more room, and everyone who works here, their cars are all full. And we're like, oh, we'll take whatever, you know, half joking. And he's like, oh, pull your car around here, we'll load you up. So we loaded my wife's car full of cases of craft beer, like these cases that are like, you don't even, they're cases of beer, but if you bought like 4 packs of these, they're like $20, like that kind of craft beer. Just loaded her car full of it. We go back to his house after this party thing, and he's like, yeah, this is all the stuff I pulled out of my car. I don't even drink beer. And we're like, what? He's like, yeah, they just were telling people to take it so they could take the trucks back the next day. So I just took it, and I don't even drink beer. So like, whatever you want, just feel free. Go ahead, take whatever you want. So we had already went home and dropped it off, and then we took even more. So this is a long story to get around to telling you the story of how I drink IPAs now. I have all this cases and cases and cases of craft free beer, probably like $500 worth of craft beer, if not more, to be perfectly honest. So I was obviously going to drink it, right? Eventually. Enigma saying grew up in Michigan, doesn't want to shovel snow. Makes sense. 222. Oh! I mean, they roll 1 or 2, but I mean, they all roll as 2. That's pretty cool. Perfect. Talarash lit his eye. A baby cool find. Pretty cool. A little cool. Went back for seconds. I definitely have several of those, though, but yeah. I mean, when people say, hey, we have giant cases of beer, do you want to take as many as you can possibly take? I mean, do you ever say no? Like, I feel like that's just rude at that point, right? How much is the beer in the US? I mean, usually, like, for like the regular beer, it's pretty much like $12 for a 12-pack. So like $1 a piece. But if you get them at like the bar, like you said, it's like $3 is like cheap at the bar. Bars charge like a crazy amount. But if you're talking craft beer, some craft beers around here are like I said, some of them are like $20 for like a 4-pack. But then you can get just like Bud Light and stuff like that. They're pretty much $1 a piece. Like if you buy them like a 6-pack or a 12-pack, like at the gas station or something. And yo, coming in with a $5 super sticker. Critical hits. Critical hit. Thank you so much, you legend. Appreciate you, Wheat. Affiliate versary, appreciate you. Pingmu grew up in California, turned into a Diablo game. I guess it depends where you're at, huh? But yeah, Michigan's cool. It's cool. Obviously, I never grew up anywhere else. I've only ever grew up in Michigan, so can't really compare what's better or worse for a place to grow up. But I grew up in a little one stoplight town in Michigan, so Hams is cheap. Oh, well, there are stuff like that, yeah. Hams or like Black Label, which Black Label's sick, right? But thank you so much once again. Yeah, I think Hams is really cheap. Isn't PBR pretty cheap? I don't remember if PBR. I think PBR is maybe not even that cheap anymore. But Black Label, back in my day, Black Label was $11.99 for a 24-pack. If anyone knows what Black Label is, absolutely god tier beer right there. S tier. Clinton Monroe, gotcha. Oh, Montrose, misread that, but gotcha. Yeah, we'll say. Yeah, I don't want to say how far I lived away from there because then, you know, I just don't feel like doxing myself here, but yeah, I know where that is. Good old Flint. I may have patronized the machine shop regularly. Semi-regularly, we'll call it. Rochester, New York, you don't want to grow up? Is that really that bad of a place? I've never heard anything bad about Rochester, New York. I mean, haven't really heard a lot about it, period, I guess, but where are the Java gloves at? Yeah, still haven't found them. Nope. New D2R season coming up on the 23rd, so next Friday. Ryan saying the UP is more Wisconsin than Michigan. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends where you're from. My uncle lived in I have an uncle who's like 4 or 5 years older than me. He lived in the UP for many years, and there was a college up there he went to, whatever it's called, Northern Michigan, probably college or something. But he had a party down here, down by where I live, and he had a bunch of his buddies from up there drove down here to go to his party. and they all have this huge Canadian accent. Like, what are you talking about? You know, and like, you know, just wild. Huge Canadian accents in the UP. Some people. Depends exactly where, I suppose, but. Dion saying, Phil, you were the best judge of good beer. Oh, yeah? Big fan of Black Label, huh? I bet. I have a Black Label koozie upstairs. I bought one for me and my buddy because we were Black Label beer aficionados. So. Viv saying Jackson, Prison City. Yeah, I do know where that is. Yeah. Good old Jackson. Them Yupas. Yep. That's one good thing about being in Michigan. We got the Timmy Ho-Hos. Get some Timbits with the double-double. Don't you know? Yeah, I'm saying I have a great time in South Africa. Do they, see, the thing is, they brew Black Label in South Africa, I'm pretty sure. Is that why do they have that everywhere there, Dion? Black Label beer with the, it says like from Carlington, Canada on it, but they brew it in South Africa. I'm pretty sure that's a true statement there, but, so I think Black Label, PBR, I forget what else, but they're all brewed in South Africa. They're not really from Canada. They're not like American companies or whatever. They're all brewed in South Africa. I don't think there really are any actual like American beers anymore because Budweiser or Anheuser-Busch got bought out by some Austrian company, right? And I think even they're brewed overseas now, like, but I'm not really 100% sure where all their breweries at, because being an operation that big, they'd have to have more than one place, I would guess. Haven't looked into that one in a minute. But I just knew the Black Label one because I had looked it up in the past. I'm like, there's no way this is still brewed. And then it was like, here, it got brewed in Wisconsin. The place got sold. So yeah. Lions going to win their first preseason game. Well, they lost the other one. Like, are they going to win their first one? I don't even, preseason doesn't really matter if they win. I want to see Hendon Hooker do good. I need him to do good. We used a second round pick on him a couple years ago, and it was quite the gamble when it happened. Dan Gamble went at it. Shoot, I forgot our GM's name, but they took a chance on it, and it's got to pay off. A second round pick is too much to gamble on something that's going to be a complete bust, in my opinion. Yuengling, American still? Yuengling, huh? Brewed in America. What's the Google machine say? Is Yuengling brewed in in US? I don't think I spelled that right. Yep, still brewed in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. So there you go. Yeah, they don't sell Yuengling in Michigan for whatever reason. There's some like distributing reason, like distributor spat or something, so they've never sold Yuengling in Michigan. John say Hooker was third round. Gotcha. Okay, well either way, third round's too early to gamble on a guy that's going to end up being a complete bust, maybe. Pretty much, I just want him to be good, so that we can have him in the wings, similar to like a Jordan Love situation. Have him sit there for like 5 years. It's already been like 3, so. But if in a couple years we could have him take over, it'd be so sick if he was actually like good. Worried me the other day he got like a concussion or something, but. Coors still brewed in Colorado. I don't even know what Coors. Anheuser-Busch Coors. What does Coors say? Coors. Colorado, Georgia, Texas, California, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, among other locations. So yeah, so look, I guess Coors is as well. According to the very first thing that popped up on Google, that is, anyways. And that's enough proof for me. Appreciate you, John. Says happy affiliate versary. Appreciate you. Enigma saying, wonder if it's possible to shop a 3 to Bone Spear Amp Damage Golem Mastery one. That's very specific. So that's going to be a toughie. I'm sure it is, but yeah. Is it true Canadian beer is a higher percent? Well, actually, on that same thing I just looked up about Coors, it said that Coors is only 4%, the Canadian version. And actually, Coors Coors Light. Let's see. Wait, Coors Light. The Canadian version of Coors Light is brewed by Molson. So Coors doesn't even make Coors Light. Coors has Molson brew Coors Light for him. That's wild. Learn something new every day, huh? George said almost won $50 on a $2 parlay yesterday. Patriots blew it. Well, they usually do, don't they? Nowadays, anyways. This ain't Tom Brady and Bill Belichick's Patriots anymore. Got all the G's in here except for Gelback. Yeah, she went out to dinner with her cousin. So yeah. What time is it, by the way? She's not even home yet. Unbelievable. What kind of dinner is this? It's almost 9 o'clock. Gal back. Barley wine if you want a strong beer, huh? Feel like maybe some like quote unquote barley wines I may have tried at some point, but I couldn't even tell you what that kind of stuff would taste like, Ryan. Sounds like something that doesn't taste very good, but will get the job done. Pretty much. Patriots have their trophies. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool to have like 30 Super Bowl trophies, right? I mean, the Lions are right there too, though. They got quite a few. You need a trap claw? Are you talking to me? I need a trap claw? Trap claws are a thing that you could do, right? I'm gonna go shop one time and see if there's a good trap claw there. Just once. Oh! No. Should I shop? I'm gonna shop non-stop until I get a trap claw. Should I or shouldn't I? He speaks, says G-Stacks. Yeah, Wicked Plumber. I'm not Gelbeck. I can confirm he is not Gelbeck. Or, I assume Wicked Plumber is a he anyways. Guess I never asked. Alright, I'm done shopping already. Used to gamble for trap claws? Gamble for trap claws? I didn't think you could gamble for claws. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. Are claws the only class specific thing you can gamble? Oh, I guess they are. Not, yeah, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me now. Coming back to me. Who what? Let's go. Who what? G-Stacks. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted Slayerships. My man. Cheers to that. Thank you so much. Let's hop back out to those pits. I'm not messing around for me. Chiefs, Lions, Niners. Would you think that's a good rating for current lineups? Yeah. The thing is, oh, Sir Fox coming in with a raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Everybody coming from Sir Fox's stream. My name is Sweet Phil. I've played Diablo 2 from time to time. Welcome in. We're rocking some Trap Assassin. Ooh. Kansas City's weird. I don't remember. Fred's not in here, is he? I don't want him to get too mad. Kansas City, I don't know. Andy Reid is just too good of a coach, honestly. Andy Reid is just too good of a coach. Like, they're not even that good, but they win all the time. So it's hard to say. I honestly don't think Kansas City is that good. Patrick Mahomes is good, but Patrick Mahomes, I mean, is he like God tier? I don't think he's that insane. I think he's really good. But man, I think Andy Reid is the GOAT. Honestly, I think Andy Reid is just the GOAT. That's what I think. Phil mainly plays D4 and cleans up the clan. I did the other night. Anyone who hadn't been in the D4 clan in over a month, I just deleted them. So, yo, says Sir Fox. Welcome in over on Twitch. Thank you for the raid. Good sir. Thank you for the raid, good sir. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you had some good luck. Let's see, what were you doing? 1,000. Oh, you were doing this right here. Sir Fox was doing one. Oh, excuse me. 1,000 pit runs. If you got Tyrell's Might, I'm going to be mad at you. I will no longer talk to you if you got Tyrell's Might. Just kidding, obviously, but yeah. Portland Trails Blazers fan. Sorry, the bitterness. Maybe I missed what the bitterness was or something there. Not really sure. You're all good though, Frank. Phone going banana. Oh man, I should probably plug in my phone. Right. I got too much stuff everywhere. Right. Right there. Put it right there. Got a low 14 all res grand charm. All right, that's some nice stuff. All right. Low rune, you can't complain about that. Oh. Offhand Phoenix on my Trap Assassin. Like a G. George saying the claws are awesome because you use the claw block, the weapons block or whatever. Skill. Yeah. Most people don't want to spend all that time shopping them though, right? And I don't know for sure, but I'm going to speculate, and I believe I'm right, that they're super expensive to trade for. And they're so expensive to trade for because no one wants to shop for them. Cynicus saying I'm being modest. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. All right, we're going to make another drink real quick. Just one more, right? Sorry if that was super loud. My bad. You're all good, Frank. You're all good. Oh, can't get the ice cubes out of here. Dion says, love it when Sir Fox finds that Sir rune. Ooh. Both Sir Fox runes, right? Drink cam coming soon. I thought about it. Well, I mean, I could just, I could make it happen. But I did think about it because I actually have, my wife bought me like a whiskey like smoker, like a drink smoker. So I thought about like making it happen, you know? Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm a grown man. I know everything's backwards, but it'll be fine. Hopefully she's not watching. Hopefully I don't burn down the house. Just put some of this stuff in there. Put some applewood in there. Got the drink smoker. Got the torch. Light some on fire here. Like that. See what we're doing there? See what we're doing? We're gonna give that a minute. About 60 seconds. Do you agree Aaron Rodgers under the most pressure? Gold Magic Find. What is going on? Most Magic Finds. Under the most pressure. I don't know. I don't think, I mean, kind of, but also don't really. So the mirrored text. Yeah, it's because I'm actually on the opposite side now. So I have to actually print everything backwards so that it is forward when I'm playing. So. Oh, you can't see the smoke on the green screen. Never mind. I just look like a tool bag. Never mind. You couldn't see the smoke wafting up. Anyways, forget about it. That's drugs, right? No. This is everything I'm doing is legal in all 50 states. Alcohol is a drug, yes. That's a legal one, though. So I guess technically you are correct. Yes. You are correct. Speaking of correct, check out the sponsor of the stream, PC Bros. Link in the description. If you're in the market for a pre-built PC, they got budget stuff, they got expensive stuff. Use code SweetFill to get yourself a little bit of discount. Ooh. That's called a segue to doing business, fellas. Take notes, you might learn something. Just messing around. Appreciate you, Sir Fox's bedtime. Almost 3 a.m. where you're at. Oh my gosh. See, if people didn't tell me about 3 a.m., I wouldn't even know it existed. I don't think I've ever stayed up that late in a couple decades. Whoever sent that is a savage? What do you mean by savage? Is that a good savage, Sir Fox, or a bad savage? I can't really tell. Yeah, a lot of people like Schmuck. Seems like a kind young man, as far as I'm aware. Man, okay. I have to assume he's young because he has a full head of hair. Makes me assume he's younger. If he's old and has a full head of hair, I take back every nice thing I ever said about him. That offends me. It offends me if he has a hair and is old. Look what has happened to me. Yeah, Fox got to get off the bed. He's about to be a tired Fox. 3 a.m. is very, very, very late. Frank's guess is Schmuck being 29. But he does play D2, yeah, so 29, he must have been, yeah. Because he can't be too young. There's not many people play D2 who's younger. BT Neanderthal was way younger than I thought he was, because I always just assumed people was older. He was one that was like, back when I did a Philcast with him, he's like, yeah, I'm only in like, how old was he at the time? 20 something? I was like, what? But yeah, he said he got into the game because his dad was into the game. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's awesome though. But like, he was just much younger, because I just assume people that play Diablo 2 are like automatically 35 plus, right? Like safe bet. Because if you're 35, that means you would have been, you know, like 12 when Diablo 2 was coming out. You know, that's like the wheelhouse, right? The wheelhouse. The coolest people are bald. Machine knows what's up. Machine. Yeah, I don't waste all that energy growing hair and grooming it. And geez, no, just get rid of it. I got better things to spend my time on than constantly brushing and combing my hair and washing it. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a disaster. Spending money on all this shampoo. I know it was Max Fire Res, but I don't really do that. All that shampoo, paying money to get haircuts. What a waste. All you chumps with hair. So glad I don't have to deal with that malarkey. VV saying brother started bald when he was 20. Yeah, I knew a guy who was just after high school was starting, like his hair just like disappeared. And I actually met him a couple of years after that. He was just always bald. He just always was bald. I never knew him with hair. One of those. And I met him when he was like 21. So yeah, it definitely happens. Mine was like right around 25. It started dipping out. 25, 24, 25 is when I first noticed. And then by the time I was like 27, I was like, all right, I gotta shave this. It's going away fast. Hermit, yo, thank you so much. Yeah, Frank, I think his hair actually started receding technically when he was in high school. I think it was actually receding even in high school, but it was like just after high school, he was like, I gotta shave my head because it's so bald. Yeah, at that age, it is pretty wild, but is what it is. Could be worse things in life. Is you know, that's like the positive way to look at it. Even though I'm bald, I make it look good. There is a, yeah, there's a good thing. I don't know if that's what you were saying. Maybe I missed it, but the thing about being bald is that the one thing that makes you look like a lot older, having a bunch of gray hair or having hair that is obviously dyed. Those are the two things that make you look old. But if you're bald, you, as soon as you shave your head, until you're like 55, you never look older. So I'm gonna look exactly like this, no difference, for like the next 20 years. That's, I mean, that's a positive, right? Smooth saying he's gonna let his hair grow back. Got the long hair, huh? Well, you used to, I should say. Yeah, I mean, I never would grow it that long. I used to be like the emo swoop. It's funny when I tell people I used to have long hair, they'd be like, oh, you used to have like the Justin Bieber hair. I'm like, he wasn't born yet when I did it. How can you call it Bieber hair when he wasn't born yet? He copied off of me. Now, it was like a skater thing back then. But really, I only had my hair shaggy because I was lazy and cheap. I mean, at level 28, let's see, 8 dex. Does that go to 9, I think? Poison res, enhanced damage. That's not that cool, right? Damage taken goes to mana? Nah, I don't think so. I'm not sure on that one, but yeah. But yeah, so I would just get a regular, I would get a 2 on the sides, a little bit on top, and I would just like leave it normal pretty much. And I'd get my hair cut twice a year. And it would just grow over my ears, it would grow down, and when it go long into my face, I would flip it over, it would get it out of my eyes. So yeah. Kermit says movie night got to lurk up. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel you. Hopefully, what are you watching? Like Inside Out or something, or the Minions movie? Hey, that's sweet, Phil. I'm famous around the Kermit household. Man, Kermit household full of legends. Full of legends. Dion, he had a hole in the front of his nose. Sounds unfortunate. Sounds unfortunate. See, Frank, get after it, man. Get after it. As long as you ain't driving nowhere, enjoy. My eyelashes. I have a problem where I have abnormally long eyelashes. They hook together sometimes. If I don't keep my eyes open wide enough, my top and bottom eyelashes like hook together. It gets real annoying. Dion asks, is you're asking permission or someone to pass it to? Nice. Ness, what's going on? Says, what am I playing next season? Asks that. I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. Why? I should just go ahead and do it. Charged Bolt Sorceress. Straight through. Goat, what's going on? Says, happy affiliate anniversary. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder if I look on there if it says how long I've technically been an affiliate for. I don't know where it would say that at. Nope, took too long already. Looked too long already. Yeah, Mark knows what's up. What do you do when it comes to lightning res? What do I do? What do I do? I don't really do anything. I don't know. Like, these are my resistances right here, so I don't really have a problem ever. That being said, I don't farm places where there's souls at, and I don't. So yeah, I don't go to Worldstone Keep or anything like that. I can do Chaos Sanctuary fine. But yeah, pretty much as long as you don't go to like Worldstone Keep, you can pretty much farm a lot of places without having really good res if you're a caster and you cast from a distance. So Swish saying PBR is still a frugal beer. Yeah, we were talking about that like an hour or two ago, so hopefully Swish isn't super far behind. But yeah, I think PBR is probably like 22 for a 30 pack. That's one of those ones that comes in a dirty 30. But yeah, PBR is good stuff. I don't mind. I dabble. Weapon of choice. Nice. PBR brewery tour in Wisconsin, huh? Wisconsin. What, when did you go to that? Brewed in Wisconsin by Miller. Like a older brewery a couple of years ago. Cool. Oh, thought I went down in there. Did not make it. The guide was drinking PBR the entire time. Nice, nice. It probably boosts up his what you call it? Yeah, his job performance. Job satisfaction, yeah. Well, I don't know, because yeah, if you're getting a little bussy or whatever, it can make you more talkative, make you more, well, I guess it's more fun to you. I don't know about to everybody else, but Brett is just about to start a traps and nice. Yeah, it's not too shabby. It's pretty good build. It's not really my favorite, but it is definitely not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I did a poll on some of my other live streams. Traps in one, so that's why we're rocking this one out. You rocked the fire traps in before, nice. Cool. Got some World Tier 101. What does WT stand for? Not World Tier, obviously, but... Oh, Tinada? Sometimes pronouncing these names little tough. Thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, you legend. Appreciate you. Nothing I love more than when someone hands me over Jeff Bezos' money. Appreciate you. Oh, Wild Turkey. Duh. A true whiskey lover would know that, right? Not. Oh, geez. Galback was lurking. She was lurking silently. She was pulling a wicked plumber. Lurking and not saying anything. Well, you're right here now. Oh, I forgot that was up there. It's been up there for like 2 hours. I don't remember what was said 2 hours ago. Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm very.
I don't need to put up with this. This is spousal abuse, all right? You can't talk to me like this. She said I forget lots of things. Unbelievable. Galback's right here, folks. Round of applause. Yeah, I might forget things from time to time. Allegedly. Yeah, actually, the whiskey I have is actually a Canadian whiskey. Cheap Canadian whiskey. Big Ogre fan. Nice. Big Ogre fan. No Kirklands. Yeah, I actually got... Boy, I'll tell you guys what it is, but nobody... You can't go ham-bone talking about how bad it is or anything, all right? And a lot of people have said they absolutely hate this whiskey. I've watched like review videos and they're like, this is the worst whiskey ever. And I'm like, whoa, I've been drinking that for years. And I think it's like, for being cheap, I think it's fine. Not great, fine. It's Black Velvet. Okay. I was watching a review video of like the best whiskeys under $20 or something one time, and they had Black Velvet and they're like, oh my gosh, this tastes like poison. And then they're drinking like all these other ones that I think are disgusting, like undrinkable, and they're like, oh, this is like at 4, but like at least it's not as bad as that Black Velvet. That's like -90. I'm like, mixer whiskey, yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, if you're mixing it with a bunch of different stuff, well, that's the thing. I'm making old fashions. So I'm taking the whiskey. It's getting partially mixed with water from the melting ice. Simple syrup, which is a bunch of sugar, and the bitters, which I have it's an orange oil bitters, so I don't have to, like, you know, when you get the old fashioned at the bar, they like take the orange peel and they're like the orange oils. This has the orange oils in it, you know. So yeah, you're mixing it with a bunch of stuff. Like, G-Sex says black velvet. Okay, you have a problem. I mean, it's not that bad. I wouldn't just like drink only it straight up like neat. Of course not. But if you're paying like almost single-digit dollars for a fifth of something, you should not expect to be just drinking it straight up. Yeah, Jim Beam, like 17 or 18 or 19 bucks or something like that. It's okay, yeah. But honestly, for me, I'm just gonna say it, I don't really see much of a difference between the two, in my personal opinion. What proof? Same as pretty much everything. It's just 80 proof, so 40%. And it's only, I think it's $10.99 for a fifth. So it's like real cheap. See, I honestly would have just bought Kirkland's, but I don't want that much whiskey around, to be perfectly honest. Because if you keep a bunch of whiskey around, then you might go, well, I have the whiskey just sitting over there. Maybe I'll just make a drink. And I don't want to on every other day. So I just buy enough for like the days, Friday, Saturday, when I want to drink or whatever. If they're sommeliers, they would understand, but if it's TikTokers, just for the content. I'm not 100% sure what that comment means. Are you saying that a sommelier... I'm not sure which way that comment's going, so. Killex says, Phil, do not drink alcohol on stream. It's addictive and a powerful poison. You're gonna want to tune out today then. I'm gonna say that one. Not the best stream to watch. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, Brad says only trying to do only weekend yourself. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, I obviously have some drinks on stream or whatever, but I try not to. Well, it's not a hard and fast rule. It's more of a guideline, but more of just only drink if I like am doing something. Not just like, oh, I'm home alone, I guess I'll just drink an entire fifth of whiskey, you know. Try not to do that. So that's what, you know, it's the weekend. I'll have this. So like Monday, Tuesday, I'm not gonna. Bowling league's over. Usually I'd have a few beers on, you know, at my bowling league or whatever. That's over. So like, there's another day that I can just like. I mean, I could have just not drank before too, but you know. Ooh, evisceration. Nice. Just look away while you sip. Sounds like a good strategy. Biv says, drinking streams get spicy. They're great. Glad you enjoy them, Biv. George, I don't think that's the type of Somalians. Somalia pirates are the guys that tried to kidnap Captain Phillips for ransom. You know what? I think your logic checks out. I think that's exactly what it was. Yeah. I think so. Nothing wrong there. Captain Phil? Ips? I see what you did. I see what you did. But that was in the movie, or no, that was real life. That was that based on a true story. Like that was the guy's real name, right? I don't know why, but if a paper falls off the thing like that, it scares the bleep out of me. I don't know why. This tape. I need to upgrade my tape. Ooh, it's got all the little emojis up there. I wish you guys could see it better. I wish you guys could see that better, straight up. You can't quite see it. It's too small. Wish you could see it better. Wah, wah. One of the other scenes. Oh yeah, boots. 10, 10, 23. All right, well. Little Captain Phil, there you go. Ooh. I knew there was a joke to be made there, I just couldn't come up with it myself. Appreciate you, Frank. Yeah, some sommelier pirate's gonna come along being like, hey, this is my stream now. Hey, look, Captain Phil, this is my stream now. Shall Perfect Diamond upgrade your tape? I need to get some of that gorilla tape or whatever. I'll put it up there, it'll never come off. Bucci. So yeah, I use just a regular razor. So come to find out, some people ask me like how I shave my head or whatever, and I never really thought too much of it. I bought a new razor and then I started shaving my head. I started cutting my head all the time. I threw that away, started buying these old razors I had, and then I can literally just go done and shave my whole head. That, like, not really, I'm exaggerating, of course I'm exaggerating, but I can shave my head super fast and never cut my head. But I bought this other razor that I thought was like even better than the one I had, and the one I've had for like 15 years, and I kept like, and I would cut like 1-inch strips of skin off my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I literally I used it like 5 times and threw it away. So every time I did, I cut my head. It was crazy. But it's like, it's nothing special either. It's like a Gillette 3-blade razor, but I bought like the handle thing I got like 15 years ago, probably. Meyer used to make their generic version of it, and they must have got sued or something because Meyer doesn't make a generic version of the blade anymore. So I have to pay like full price for the regular ones now, but they work so good. Like, I didn't even know how good it was until you cut the crap out of your head like a half dozen times. When your skin folds, my skin doesn't fold like my head. Well, geez. Anyways, I just realized the words I was about to say out of context. Like, if someone clipped it and we didn't know we were talking about shaving our head, what I was about to say would not have sounded very good. But yeah, no, it never, like, I don't have like folds in my head or anything, but yeah. It's like pretty much flat, but yeah, just sometimes, yeah, sometimes it would just catch it. I don't even know why. Like this, whatever razor I had bought, I literally just spent like 40 bucks on the razor, all these blades, and then like a couple weeks later I just threw them all away because I was like, I can't use this. The Christmas present, the head shaver. Yeah, it does work reasonably well. The palm shaver thing. Reasonably well. Joe, you can't clip it because I didn't say the words out loud, so can't clip it. Can't do it. I'm too good for y'all. Too good. Must be a Michigander knowing Mijers. Yep. Totally from Michigan. Nada. Totally am. When's the Manscaped sponsor coming? Boy, I would totally go for a Manscaped sponsorship. Shaving the head with Manscaped. Let's go. Shaving the dome. Manscaped, sponsor the stream, sponsor a video. Someone hooked me up with a sponsorship there. It's a match made in heaven. Wrestling great again. Ooh, let's go. Marty just hopped back into Manscaped sponsorship talk. We were talking about shaving the dome, Marty. Shaving the dome. Grand Rapids area, huh? Yeah, nice area, nice area. Grand Rapids. I can never remember the names. I always get Grand Rapids and Big Rapids. I always forget which one's which. Yeah, Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is... Oh, what arena is that? I think I just went to Grand Rapids not super long ago. Probably 6 months now, but for a concert. Disturbed and Falling in Reverse was a very cool concert at like something... Actually, what is that called? Van Andel. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Sequence, my goodness, this guy. Oh, my mercenary's gone. No wonder I'm getting attacked so ferociously. So I have no conviction aura. Thank you. Thank you. He's probably been gone for like 3 runs. I just did not notice. Rank getting crazy over here. Not T Nada saying lived there for 25 years. Nice. Yes, nice area. OG Kev says from the west side of Detroit. Good old west side of Detroit. Power, thank you for the anniversary, affiliate versary. There you go, affiliate versary. Couldn't remember what it was called there. Appreciate you. Team up for ladder reset next week. Yeah, I gotta start thinking about that. Actually, like putting some thought into it. If anyone is going to be around looking for a team too, by the way, link in the descriptions or over on Twitch there as well. I got Discord channels for meeting up with people for teams, so feel free to hit that up. Meet up with some fine slayers. Chirpy bird saying from Cedar Springs, huh? I'm not 100% sure where that is, to be perfectly honest. Don't know where Cedar Springs is. think we'll go with one more. Machine says from Arizona, southwest of Michigan. Nice. Yeah, it's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Here it's cold there quite often, huh? Good call, Biv. Yeah, we got the voice chat rooms that you guys can use for your reset teams to communicate and talk with each other. Yeah. Just north of Grand Rapids, he says, and a couple other people shouted out as well. Gotcha. Yeah, freezing cold, can't feel my toes. Yeah, crazy enough, my wife always tells me this story, Galback. They went there back in the day, 15 years ago probably. They went to the Grand Canyon, and it was some crazy wacky year or whatever. It was whiteout snow conditions at the Grand Canyon. It was whiteout. They went to where the Grand Canyon was, and they couldn't see the Grand Canyon. It was snowing so hard. It just so happened that day, that year, it was like the most crazy thing ever. Bubbles don't have toes because they're bubbles. Roasted! Get him. Fox Mulder has toes though, so. It's funny that I can remember when he changed his name, and I didn't realize, well, I kind of had a suspicion, but it was like the third stream after, and I was like, Bubbles, you used to be Spooky Fox Mulder, right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, because you sound just like Spooky Fox Mulder. Like, I can tell who you are through the internet. through text. What a G. Frank says he's getting into deep conversation with a chick right now. I mean, congratulations. Best of luck. Hopefully she's a very fine, respectable young lady. Long time no see. Heretic Jack, what's going on? What's up? Just got done playing D4 in the Druid Wear form with elements totally busted. I don't know everything about everything in D4, I'm gonna be honest. For D4, I play it a little bit, but I literally don't look into anything. I don't watch a single video about it. I don't look up a single piece of information about it. I don't study anything for it, so I started off Firewall, and then I didn't want to, but I found all this stuff for the Fireball Sorceress, and then I was like, all right, I'll do it, I guess. And it's good like it was the other season too, so. But yeah, I don't know anything about, I assume all the builds that were good before are also good, like the Stormwolf and stuff like that, which is assume what you're talking about and stuff, but I don't really know about like this build's busted, that build's busted. I don't really know for sure or anything like that. What's here? Yeah, that is true, Marty. Yeah, he's talking to this chick, but then he's also messaging in the stream. I would say I appreciate you joining me. Hit the like button. I love that you're watching. Talk to your lady. You know, don't mind me. Snow Pro, yo!
Pro donated $5 through super chat. Small indie game company.
Small indie game company. Talking about Blizzard or what? A wild Snow Pro appearance. Yeah. Coming out of the woodwork, right? And he sends a $5 super chat when for just 5 more super dollars, he could get up on the wall. What is he thinking? What a noob. Just messing around. Snow Pro, welcome in. There's another one of those absolute Giga Chad legends. D2 always going to be our baby anyways. Yeah, I mean, D2, great game, right? Great game. I always do keep telling myself I'm going to play some other games here on stream. I never get around to it, but I always wanted to. Just because I know sometimes, like when I play other games, a couple of times I've had them do really good and other times I've had them do really bad, so. Like D1 performed really good when I streamed. I always wanted to stream D3, but I never got around to it. I was thinking about maybe like Morrowind or like Oblivion and stuff like that. Maybe, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Through super chat. Instructions unclear. Rare stakes only.
Rare stakes only. See, the thing is, Snow Pro, it's a $10 super chat, not a $9.99. So that one does not applicably work for the printer. Sorry, but thank you so much for the super chat. I'm completely kidding. Don't send another one. I'm just joking. Well, I mean, you can if you want to, but no, I'm gonna print. I'll print it off for you. Completely a joke. Completely a joke. 100%. As soon as I finish this run, I'll print it off for you. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, Snow Pro. You Slayer. That is a classic joke because when you put in a super chat, YouTube automatically goes to $99. I feel. I don't know this for sure, but I think it does. Just because it's like a psychological thing, like $9.99. Oh, that's only single-digit dollars. That's less than $10, so that's way better, you know. But yeah. Biv, that's some terrible advice right there. That's some terrible advice. I can't even repeat it right now, but that's not great advice. Play Black Myth next. Never heard of it. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Let me get the Snow Pros here. Whoop. I think the instructions unclear. Rare stakes. Okay, let me get. So rare stakes only. New. We'll put that up there for you. Oh, gotta reverse it. Almost didn't rotate it. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Why is it? I feel like I need to find a different way to print this stuff. I can never quite get it to print like big enough, essentially. Yeah, we can go. Well, that's really high. Knock it off. Usually I keep it to 4, but we're getting ridiculous around here. I make the rules. Nothing goes off the board. It all stays. It all stays. Morrowind right up there with D2, one of the best games of all time. Could you imagine if Morrowind, and I kind of had this discussion the other day on stream too, if Morrowind came out right now, everybody would say like, and I kind of got to get to the full point before, so make sure you listen to my whole point here before commenting. Like, everybody would say that it was the worst game ever made when it came out. This game is broken. Like, there's all this stuff, there's all these glitches. This game is unplayable. But the thing is that Morrowind came out at like the best time. Like Morrowind and a lot of those games really, that was like heyday, because it was like the internet was coming around, and if you had the internet and you found a tip or trick or a glitch, or oh hey, you can make this special amulet right off the bat. All you have to do is steal this plate on the character creation screen in the like tutorial, and then sell it to this guy and make an amulet of unlock, and then you can unlock every lock in the entire game from here on out. Like but the thing is that it wasn't day one the game launched that everybody knew about that stuff, because there wasn't content creators like myself. Not that I do this, but some people play the video games like literally like 48 hours straight when the games launch and figure everything out, post it all on the internet. The game's broken, look at all this stuff. Oh, speaking of games being broken, 7% magic find small charm. Let's go. Also, look at all these amazing signs up behind me. Look at these people. Oh. Yeah, the Umbral sword in Oblivion. That sword is in, isn't that sword in every single game? By the way, not the exact same, but it's in Skyrim for sure too. I know that. I know where to get it too. Oh yeah, that Umbral sword. I didn't even know you could turn that in for a quest. I found that person and I saved and I went down and fought the person and died. Went down and fought the person and died. Then I chugged like these random potions that would give you a ton of strength. Or wait, maybe it was even skooma. Whatever it was that gave you super strong, and but it would make you real dumb. I chug a bunch of those and I went down and I'd swing, boom, and then finally I took the person out, which I feel like it was a lady ogre, I believe. A lady ogre. And you got the sword. Yeah, so crazy powerful. So crazy powerful. Oh, you said in Oblivion. Oh, wait. Oblivion, Morrowind. Morrowind, Oblivion. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, because that sword was in Morrowind as well. That sword's in all of them, I think. And it's always super powerful. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff like that. In Morrowind, you can walk into this one. As soon as you join in the game, you can run straight to this one building in this one town and walk in, and there's a room that has a full set of glass armor with nobody around, and you can just walk as soon as you spawn in the game, walk all the way there and steal it all, just instantly. It's like the best defense light armor in the entire game. You can just walk right in the game and just walk and steal it. But you know, it's one of those things like, you know. Yeah, I know it was Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. Yeah. But that Umbral sword is in all of the games. There's one particular dungeon in Skyrim. As soon as you spawn in, you go down in the dungeon, and there's once again, and I think it's an ogre lady down in there too that that has the Umbral sword as well in Skyrim. It's definitely down in a dungeon because I found a way to cheese the person. You come across the path on the top, and then you walk down some stairs to the person. When you come across the path, you can jump down and you land on top of a torch light thing. And from the top they can't get to you, and from the bottom, so you just stay there. And I just kept shooting her with crossbows over and over for like 15 straight minutes, like when she'd run and then stop, and I'd shoot her when I could. And eventually I eventually killed the person and got their sword at like level 3, you know, like something ridiculous. But yeah, I pretty much moat tricked her. Pretty much, George. You know what's up. I pretty much did moat trick the person, yeah. Skyrim, such a major game, rip Bethesda. Yeah, I don't know their full everything since then or whatever. Because they did the space one, right? That I never tried, but apparently everyone said it wasn't really that great from what I had heard / seen or whatever, but just worked to Sir Nice Rahilzim. Possibly. Path of Exile, a game I could try. Yeah, that is one that a lot of people do like. I don't know, I just never. It seems like there's too much there. So like, I don't know. When I hear like you gotta have full spreadsheets and watch like a 45-minute video of like how to set a character up or it's gonna be not that fun, I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. Stealing Apotheosis level 1. I'm not 100% sure on this particular. I'm not sure particularly on that, Snow Pro. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what you're talking about there. It must have been something I didn't know about, maybe. Very possible. Because Oblivion, I never really looked up stuff on how to do anything. A couple of things I did. I did look up how to make a real lot of money by like certain potions. You'd make certain potions and sell them for like $60 trillion. But the person never had enough money, so you'd have to sell them a potion for like 50,000 gold, and you'd buy a bunch of little potions back and then wait and wait and wait. And every day you'd sell back certain potions to them that were like like 5,000 gold worth, and then you'd wait another day, sell $5,000 per worth of gold potions that you had just bought from them. You sell them back to them, you know, over and over, you know. So Dreamhelm is Oridon, right? Sounds like it, yeah. I believe so. I'm not an Oridon expert, so. Dreamhelm, Dream Shield for the Tesladin, I believe, right? Come on, so we feel you got all the builds. I mean, I could take the time to do it all, but yeah, I just theory crafting and like trying every literal single build in the entire game just to like try it. I don't know, like I don't know how people have played every single build in the entire game. There's so many builds, and I feel like unless you only play a build for like a half hour one day and then that's like your experience with it, I don't know how you could try all the different builds in Diablo 2. And some of them are so expensive. I guess if you're like hero editing them in and stuff and you're trying them that way. Oh, Diablo Invaded Sanctuary. Anyone who's online, Diablo Invaded Sanctuary over here. Hopefully you were just online, I guess. Singer Barb, want to run the pits? Do you just work on just the elites and champion mobs, or do you kill everything? Generally you would just find the champion, like telly stomp them, or like sing like yell until they go down. And then see, the thing is, if you're using a singer, because of the area of effect, it's hard to only hork just a champion. Usually I would just, and that's the thing too, usually I switch away from whatever hand I have the most magic find on to the one that has more FCR to get over the breakpoint, and I hork as fast as I can. You know what I'm saying? And just hork everything as fast as I can like this. Because it's so much easier just to not look at what you're trying to magic to item find and just magic find everything super fast like that. So that's what I do anyway. Snowpro talking about what he was saying earlier, what he stole, a super overpowered staff. Stole by accident. Cowl of Thieves Den was so dope. I do remember that one. I think. Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, all so nasty. So great, in my opinion. So very, very good. I'll never forget, I didn't realize, I wasn't sure exactly what was going on, but I used to be like not a 100%er, but like I would always want to do all the quests I could find. If I found a quest, I had to like do it. So in Oblivion, I got to a point and the Oblivion gates started opening, and I was like, I have to do all of them and get all of the sigils and close all of the gates. So I started doing that, and there was just an infinity of them. So I did like 50, 60, 70, 80 of them. I don't even know. And I was like, oh boy. All right, I'm going to take a break from this because I'm just getting wore out here. And I'm going to go do the main quest. So like some more like the main quest to move on. And then I did that. And then all of those gates, like a billion other gates were opened. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that when you went further in the main quest, those initial gates closed and the other ones open. So anyways, I had all these sigils, hundreds of them. They weigh like 5 pounds a piece. So I had to drop them all somewhere. I bought a house and dropped them everywhere. And I had so many of them that I dropped them all everywhere, and I left and went and played the game. I came back and like 3/4 of them were gone. They like poofed because I had too many of them like in one spot. And I was like, great. I did like all of these freaking Oblivion gates. Gosh dang it. I did all of these. Oh, 2 of them fell. Oh my gosh. What is even? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Oh, these got stuck together somehow. How about that? Boy, tape's really struggling. I gotta invest in some new tape. But yeah, it was real devastating. Very devastating. Phil the completionist. Well, I wasn't like a completionist, but like if I came across a quest, I was like, all right, I got to do this quest now because, you know, I have to because I found it. Kind of like that. Appreciate you, Feeble. $17.19.5, not too bad on the Annie there. Enigma saying doesn't even bother with declones anymore. Oh yeah, for sure. After you do the first like 5 or 10 of them, it's like, who really cares, right? I guess I could try to get an Annie that's better than my like 18, 15, but like, sure. Who really cares about getting 2 more stat and like 3 more res? Like, who, like, am I gonna waste my life trying to figure that out? Get out of here. So, yeah, I'm the same way. Same way. Nick says went back for the Annie. Accidentally killed a couple monsters, got a low rune. That's some luck right there. Nice. Can't get any more. I think there was a Grand Charm sitting over there. What kind of whiskey? Some cheap whiskey that's not super great. It is actually Black Velvet, which is a very cheap whiskey, but I think it's fine. Hit recovery with 5 fire res. Not a bad charm. Not perfect. I think I'll keep it. Not really noteworthy-ish, but Did I hit the wrong button? Not sure what happened there. Go some things there. You know what I think I'm gonna do? We got just a few minutes left of the stream here. I think we're gonna rock a game or two of GeoGuessr. This is gonna be fun, fellas. Now I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea, so forgive me. These are blocking all of the screen. I don't know if yeah, we'll just leave them up. We're just gonna go classic map, just a little fun. We're gonna go with which one? Hold up. Community World is the standard for on the play stuff. So just a little GeoGuessr. If you guys don't know this, it drops you into Google Maps, and you have to figure out where you are based upon whatever you know or learned or whatever you want to call it. So here we go. We got this right here. Okay, all right. I don't know the poll. Is that Greek? I can't really tell. This is Greek right here for sure. So we're in Greece somewhere. Blue car. Plus these tall, see how tall this wooden pole is? These are Greek with the hills. So definitely Greek. 100% with the hills though. Is it gonna be like up here? This Greece over here is tough. It's tough. I'm gonna go like right here. Oh no, it was way further south. Devastating. Devastating. Someone says to really what? Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry, it's behind the signs. It's Greek again. Behind here, let me pull these signs down. Let me pull it just because we got like 5 more minutes of stream. I'm gonna hop off. This is blocking. It's blocking like half the stream here. I do appreciate the insane, crazy generosity. Thank you guys so much for the insane generosity tonight and the super chats and all that good stuff. But it's blocking like half the screen, legitimately. So we got, it's in Greece again. It's looking pretty dry. I mean, I would just guess around, I'm going blind here. Around the same area, kind of, sort of. Like, is it hilly at all? It kind of. Even drier, really. I don't know. Sure, like the same area? Yeah. I was going to say right around Athens, but I didn't want to commit too close. Didn't want to commit too close. Right now I have no idea. Just absolutely no idea where this is. Are we gonna get anything? And I have it set on no move, so I cannot move. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a hard one. The Google car is completely masked. We've got 2024 copyright. Rofa Bout. Sun is very south. What do these trees look like? I don't know about these trees, bro. I don't know any of this. This is terrible. Oh. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's definitely not New York. 100%. Oslo. What country is that? I forget what country Oslo's in. What do you guys think? Boy, this is, is there anything else helps me out? No, it does not. Nothing here helps me out. I'm gonna go 2024. 2024. It's somewhere in here. I know that. We've got thick sign. Boy, I'm really zeroing in here, fellas. Zoom in on the town. I mean, a little bit. This is as far as you can go. You can't like zoom in and read what's going on. This hill is this whole hill and city, like the village on a hill thing is crazy to me here. So Poland's too flat. Germany's not, is 2023 essentially only. I wouldn't think Norway. These don't look like Norway. I'm gonna say Austria. We'll see how bad it is. Oh, Switzerland. Dang it. I was looking at the language that was on the side of that truck, or the whatever this was. Rafra B-A-U-T. I thought that was almost German looking, which could check out for so that's kind of why I went Austria, sorta. But right on the border here. Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. I didn't mean to click on that again. That makes sense. Wombat, appreciate you, Wombat Warlord. Thank you very much. Okay, I think that tells me something. Oh, I don't know about the Halo up here, 2024. The thing is, okay, I'm a little alarmed. Look south. Thing is this pole hexagonal? It looks like it, I think, because hexagonal poles are almost exclusively in Mexico. Sun's in the south, but hexagonal concrete poles are almost exclusively in Mexico somewhere. But I don't recognize this camera halo on the top up here. So, and it's awfully dry. But this is weird. It almost looks like some kind of plantation. Like this is obviously not wild. They're straight lines. Like, the thing is that this doesn't really look like Mexico except for the pole. I mean, maybe this does a little bit here too, but these look like almond trees or something in like Turkey or something. So it's really sketch. And this pine tree too. This is like a goofy like pine tree from Turkey as well, sorta. But this pole looks hexagonal. So I'm just gonna guess it. We don't want to waste too much time. Not too far south. Hey, guess by Mexico City if you don't know any better, right? It was out on this peninsula. I knew it. Well, not that I knew it, but it didn't look like that pine tree. Yeah, it looked like, yeah, it happens. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Not going to worry about it too much. This is some kind of Cyrillic for sure. What kind of sign is this? Jesus. Run as fast as you can across the street, please. I mean, it's got to be Russia, right? I don't know. Oh, short, stubby, blue car. I don't know that one. I don't know that car for sure. Definitely Cyrillic, though. It looks so dry. I'm not sure. It could be one of these ones, but I'm not great at like Bulgaria, Serbia. And by not great, I mean I don't know. I've never seen these signs. I actually have a lot of them memorized. I've never seen this one before. This looks like the Powderpuff Girls like cartoonist drew that. But it's like 100 years old because it's all faded. The color's completely gone. I'm gonna guess like in here, but it's more southern. Maybe like here. Someone said Ukraine, which could be. But what is it gonna be like down here? Whatever, we'll guess it. Okay, yeah. Bulgaria and Serbia I'm super bad at. So it's just true story. Is what it is. Ooh, what's this truck? Oh no! I should know this truck. This is an island somewhere. This is an island. This is far left. What is this? I don't know. It looks familiar, but also I don't know for sure. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is this? This has got, it's an island for sure. But what island is it? What island is it? Is it? British Virgin Islands? Could be. We're gonna guess it. YOLO! Ah, man. It was the line here. So is that US? What technically is that? That's the US Virgin Islands, not the British Virgin Islands. Why? No. I mean, considering that's a pretty good guess. I knew it had to be one of those goofy ones. The thing is too is when you play a little bit, you realize which islands have coverage and which ones don't. So that's kind of how that one happened. Yeah, rookie mistake, no doubt. True story on that one. Any pro, and I hate how they do this all the time. Sign too far. Look at right here. Here's the back of this sign. It would really help me out. We're on the middle of a bridge. Here's the back of this sign. They always pick spots right in the middle of the bridges so you can't see any of the signs. It's so annoying. I mean, this has got to be Europe somewhere, right? White car, no antenna, actually. Ooh. Dirt road. Is this Canada? Is this Canada? I think it's Canada. Our boreal expert. Yeah, actually, one of the GeoGuessr Pro guys that I watch, he has a, is it a botanist? I think it's called. A person who's an expert on trees, and he has him on, and he's like, hey, look at these and guess where this is at based upon what you know about the trees. And the guy is like, he's probably as good as I am at GeoGuessr. Or maybe a little worse even. But yeah, I'm guessing this is Canada. Some people said Alaska. I actually think it's going to be over here in Canada. Like some nonsense Labrador area. Like, and I'm not sure. This is, I very well could be wrong. So, something like that. This road right here. This is a 5. Wait. Where's the river at? Looking for the 5K. Ooh, right here. That's it. It's right here. I found it. Maybe not. Maybe. Hey. Oh, look, it ends right here. This is it, guys. This is it. Oh. Okay, who thought that was Chile? Who thought that was Chile? That was... Guys. Chile. This is about to be a 10-hour stream. Because... I haven't played GeoGuessr in a while, and I forgot how much I like this game. Chile is insanely diverse. You are not wrong, Chris. Gosh, dang it. Is that a joke? Yeah, because if you go up here, this is pure... This looks like the moon right here. And then you come down here, and it looks like... pretty much where I guessed. It looks like Rainforest, Canada. I guess you could have went over here, too, like British Columbia. Bro, that did not... 100 out of 100 times, there's no... You couldn't pay me money to guess down there. That's insane. Oh my god. That's crazy. That could be the craziest one I've ever seen. That's one of the craziest one. Double A's. I don't know that language that much. Of course, if I had the sun, it would have helped out a lot, but it was way too cloudy. So sun's in the north. Dead giveaway that we're not in Canada anymore. I don't know. This looks... It doesn't look Spanish, but it's gotta be south. You're passing left, right. Oh. Is this South Africa of some kind? Oh yeah, yeah. The yellow outer line, South Africa. Yep. I forgot. Yellow outside lines on the road like this. I don't know if you can see my mouse. That's South Africa, I think. We'll find out when I guess, and then you guys can laugh at me if I'm wrong. So, yeah, I'd have to say for sure 2024. This looks like it's not too crazy, but I mean, I'm almost guessing in here. It could be here, here, here. We'll guess. No, we'll guess in the middle. It doesn't really look like up here. Mountainy. I don't know what's going on with this. How about around here? I'm the goat. The goat. See, not that bad, fellas. That last round was crazy. The last round was crazy, okay? Not my fault. They speak Dutch in South Africa? Is it Dutch? I'm not really sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm happy with that guess right there. That is a good guess for a Sweetville skilled area. All right, right off the bat, these leaves right up here behind chat instantly makes me think Java. But we're gonna look real quick. Those banana leaves. Okay, this checks out for the area, of course. Instantly makes me think like here. And there's nothing really else to help me out. There's no car color. I mean, these are Asian looking people, I suppose. It's very hilly, which it could be hilly here, could be in here. I mean, it could be there too, I suppose. I'm gonna guess around here. A little bit farther over there. That's the crazy thing. Like, just look. You just pop in and you're like, these leaves. I know exactly where I am. You know, like, I was a little off, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, birch trees, red house. Makes me think we're right here. Wow, these are very skinny birch trees. That might not be a bad guess. They might even be a little higher. Sweden. Is red houses in Sweden? Red houses are Swedish, right? Well, let's guess and find out. Oh, it's further south in Sweden. Yeah. I didn't mean to click that again, but yeah, a little bit further south. Something about red houses in Sweden, right? I don't know. This is what it is. Not bad. I mean, that was a good guess, though. This one right here. Okay. I mean, all the other ones. Look at that. Looks like I know what I'm doing on the other ones. Am I right? This looks like South America, but I don't know really what it is. This blue car, I'm not 100% sure. Sun is north, no doubt. Wait a second. Why are the cars driving on the wrong side of the road? What is this palm tree doing here? What is this? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody, but I always say the cars are driving on the wrong side of the road, meaning the opposite side that we drive on where I live. So don't mean to offend anybody. It looks like a long white plate. What is this? What is this? Sun's in the north, opposite side. Long white plate. What is this? There's no possum guard, so it's not Australia. They don't have lung plates anyways. What is going on here? Where are all these bands? Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I watching? GeoGuessr, fella. I mean, we got this weird house. Dude, I don't know what this is. Look at this yard, though. They pay way too much to keep that grass going. They got the palm tree, too. That's a fake palm tree. That's fake news. Don't pay attention to the palm tree. I think this is... Why are they on the opposite side of the road? It's got to be... So confused. So confused right now. I mean, it's got to be Australia with no possum guards, I guess. It's always got to be... This makes me think Australia, maybe. Because they drive on the opposite side of the road. I don't know, man. I don't know. Someone did say South Africa. I seen people say it. I didn't think so, though. Oh, dang it. I should have... A nice house with barbed wire. Ooh, that would never happen in Australia. Yeah, I know. I don't like to, like... I mean, I'm not playing against anybody, but I don't like only taking... I mean, you know, I like looking over and seeing what people said. So I know Dion saying he's from South Africa. It looks like South Africa. If I don't know why I didn't notice the barbed wire here. If I did, I would have known this is not Australia. I would have thought it was... I would have leaned towards South Africa. Because of the barbed wire, yeah. That was unfortunate. This looks like Africa again. Dirt with these savanna-looking trees over here. Let me look around. What is this truck going on here? Interesting. I don't know this roof rack, actually. Riffs. Oh, Senegal. Okay. This is old Senegal coverage, 2021. Okay. So it's going to be... Is it going to be here? No, south of the Gambi's real crazy. So it's got to be up. I'm just going to guess up by Dakar a little bit. So a little bit further north, yeah. So those folds in the coverage or whatever in the sky, that's specifically prior coverage of Senegal. So that's one of those things that you know if you know kind of thing. So that's one of those you know if you know. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a European crossing plate. That's really wacky, but this is obviously not Europe. This must be some place that a European country colonized at some point, obviously. I don't know every country's colonies from prior stuff. So yeah, I have, yeah, Chris, I have played this before, and that's one it's super easy to remember. Those sky rifts, they're in Albania and Senegal and Albania, Montenegro, and Senegal. That's the only countries they're in. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of easy to remember or whatever, sort of, when there's only so many options. Pura della, I don't know that language at all, so I'm just gonna have to guess. I don't know about the sun. I don't know this language. Malaysia? I don't know. I'm just gonna guess Malaysia. I don't want to take too long. Oh, it was way down here? Okay. I didn't see those banana leaves that I talked about, right? So I didn't think it would be down here, but I don't know this particular island very well, apparently. So happens. Probably Bali. Oh, well, infected. You were close to right there. Yeah. I didn't suspect that. I did not suspect that. Ooh, this car. I don't remember. Is that it? Kind of looks France-ish, but. I don't know the language there. I think I'm just gonna go. I mean, I don't think it is France here, but is there copyright anywhere? 2014. Good God. So this happened. This is over a decade ago. How am I gonna guess this? Whatever. Let's go. Just dead nuts over here. What a dummy. I didn't look at the sun. Sometimes you get a little distracted. Sacrilux, yo, welcome in. Yeah, didn't catch me live. I'm doing some GeoGuess here. I forgot to check the sun location. George, cut it out. Cut it out. I forgot to look at the sun. It just did not look like South America at all. Oh, I don't know this wide blur. Oh wait, is this garbage can? As the nice way to put it, I think they call this poop cam. 2023 garbage cam. So this would be India, I believe. Of course, I could make a fool of myself, even more so than I already have. But it should be India somewhere, because the really bad camera quality, large blur on the car. I think. Sun is south for sure, so that checks out. It could be a lot of places in India though. I'm gonna guess and see what's up. Okay, further to the east. So yeah. So yeah, not too bad. At least that's been a really hard part, because telling the difference between India and Sri Lanka is so hard. So hard. That camera quality is a big thing, but I can't always check the camera quality that good. I've been struggling with that. We got a dentist here. Nice. Dentist clinic. So we got English and this stuff. I mean, it kind of looks like Thai. Sorta. What else do we got? We got a roof rack. That's good information. Is that Thailand? That doesn't seem Thai. Red roofs. What is this car? Mirrors with roof rack. Oh no. I should know this. This is a known thing. Roof rack with mirrors. Where's the sun at? Sun is south. 100%. I don't know this car. The car is what's blowing my mind here. Yellow plate. Oh no. Sun's in the south with yellow plates everywhere. Not everywhere, but did see someone said Cambo. It does kind of look Cambodian. Yellow plates are actually usually Laos. Cambodia, final answer. Oh, Will says Laos. Yeah, yellow plates are Laos. They are Colombia. They are New York, which is not New York, and they are generally, and they can't happen other places, but Alaska. So, I'm gonna guess you almost never get Laos in GeoGuessr, but Laos is annoying too, because what is it gonna be here? Gonna be here? I mean, I gotta guess by the main city, sort of, right? Like over here, something like that. Oh, it is Laos. Let's go. Ghost, thank you so much for the affiliate anniversary wish. Thank you so much. Cheers to that. Miles, welcome in. We're rocking some GeoGuessr right now. Ooh. Will says his mom is from Laos. Writing looked familiar. Nice. Yeah, I knew Laos didn't cross my mind until I seen those yellow plates. And it's crazy. There's so much information coming in. See the language. You're looking at all the trees, the houses, where the sun's at, the telephone poles. It's so easy to overlook something like that. And I did, for the longest time, I did not see those yellow plates. That language with incongruent with the yellow plates, instantly Laos, obviously. So, but I didn't know that. I couldn't see it all. This is tough. This is a dam of some kind, a hydroelectric dam. I mean, white with yellow in the middle looks United States, Canada-ish. Its signs are set up for right, left. I can't read any of this. Boy, I wish I could see if that said miles per hour or kilometers. That'd be great. Just great. So it's kind of got to be Canada or something. Chris says everything you learned about Laos is from King of the Hill. Oh boy, can only imagine. So generally, oh boy, is this a, I don't know, this blur is goofy too. Oh boy, look how tall these telephone poles are. Oh my gosh, that's so suspicious. That's so suspicious. I can't tell where the sun's at all. It looks south, I think. I think it's south. These trees look really, the trees in the forest over here look so weird. And it's such blurry camera too. What kind of nonsensically blurry camera is this? Super old coverage. I don't know. This does look American, I think. I might just guess. No, it doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does. I'm just gonna guess around here. Oh man, way further south. Holy moly. Way further south, down in Texas. I didn't mean to click on that. That was Texas, or no, Louisiana. Oh, right on the. Where's the border at? No, that's technically in Texas. Yeah, the border comes down here and loops up over here and follows the river. So technically, that's in Texas. This game, everybody. This game. Sacrilax over on Twitch. Then watched some of my videos, started a Holy Grail. 95 online, now 95 offline. Nice, man, nice. Congrats on that. Yellow plates on these Asian vehicles of... Okay, I gotta figure out what Asian country this is. I mean, it looks... No, I don't know this. I should know this yellow front plate, but for some reason I do not. This does not look like Japanese. Wait, maybe it is Japanese. It's definitely not Korean. China is almost non-existent. Oh wait, duh. This right here is a Japanese pole. These stripes right here, that's Japanese. So I mean, what else do we got? We got pole plates. Boy, if I was a real expert, the expert people can read these pole plates and tell you exactly the place where it's at. Boom, nail it. One vertical pole plate though. It looks pretty north, kind of, sort of. Like they're all wearing long sleeves and everything. It's autumn. I think it's gonna be up here. It doesn't look up in, what is this, Hokkaido or something? I don't remember what it's called. We're gonna guess around here. Oh. Let's go. See, I wanted to guess there, but I'm too much of a coward. That's literally exactly where I wanted to guess. I was guessed about here, but I cowered out even from that and went further south. I really wanted to go right there. But I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Always hedge it, because the thing is like 80% of the things are around Tokyo. You can already see that this blue stripe, that's Europe, obviously. My European fellows will know exactly what that is. Why do Japanese people love box shapes? Yeah, I don't know. They're just like, it's just like economical. You don't waste any room on the curves, you know. If it's shaped like a box, you can fit boxes and stuff right into it. Boom, boom. The best shape, you know. George says loves the music. Nice, nice. So it's Europe. This looks like this road here makes me think Netherlands. Brick road like this. Like, come on. Come on. What about this house though? Why is there 9 different kinds of shingles up here? There is solar panels though. Also very Netherlandian. Netherlandsian? Is that a thing? Stack their cars on top of each other? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a Japanese car expert, so. What? Oh my gosh, look at this brick. What is this? Nice though, I like it. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess like here. Yeah, right over. Oh, it's just in the other side. Oh no, is that a joke? Is that in Germany? No, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Where's the copyright at? Oh no, don't. 2024. What? Did I miss? There's not supposed to be. There's only supposed to be 2023 coverage in Germany. Did they release some new Germany coverage that I'm unaware of? That's crazy. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too bad of a guess. But I thought they only had 2023 coverage in Germany, so that's real annoying. Another European something. That looks like, oh well, www.whatever.fr, dead giveaway. Love it. This pole too. I would not have recognized this pole as a French pole. That does not. That's pretty crazy. It's definitely France. Fauville. I don't know where that would be necessarily. What's the in town here? It's hard to tell. So I mean, it doesn't look dry at really all. So I mean, we'll guess. Kind of up over here, I guess. Further north. Okay, well. I mean, not my worst. Over 20k, you know. Over 20k. Can't complain about that. We'll do one more. We'll do one more of these games right here. I'm having a good time. Short, stubby. So it's definitely Europe somewhere. Because that's not going to be Mexico. These cactuses here too. Boy, rock wall. Long plate right here. What? I'm gonna have to look around. This right here, this pine tree too. Yeah. Boy. Very interesting. Let's look around a little bit now. Boy, it would almost look Mexico if you didn't know better. Wow. This looks remarkably Mexican. This pine tree though is definitely one of those goofy, like Italy, Greece, Turkey ones in here. So blue, it would have to be this part of Turkey. this part of Turkey has different plates. So Greece, is there any language anywhere? Language, if we could find some language anywhere, that'd be real great. Oh no, Italy has different plates. Oh man, I can't see a front plate anywhere. I might have to go. Boy, I don't know. Kermit, what's going on? We got another minute or two of stream here. Is there USA in this? There is, yeah, but we just haven't, just luck of the draw, haven't gotten it yet. This doesn't look like Greece polls generally, but I don't really know. Wasn't this out here before? These poles with the black painted bottoms. I think we had this in the other one. And it was out on that peninsula in Italy. And it looked a lot like this. Whatever, I'm gonna, dang it. But Italy, I mean, maybe it is. It's supposed to have blue on both sides. We're gonna guess it anyways, whatever. Oh my gosh. It was on the Italian island. That's why. That's why. It looked like, boy, that's tough. That's tough. You know what? I'm happy with that guess. For me at my skill level, I'm happy with it. Northern Israel. I mean, that's not a bad guess either. Like, I mean, judging from how far south that island was, yeah. Turns out. Oh, I can't see what those letters are. Europe something. Is that S something? I can't see. Can't see. What is this letter here? Double O, dot over the A. I don't know that language, unfortunately. Any other people? He's very white. It's tough, fellas. Sometimes. Wait, remembering all the information is the hard part. I'm gonna be honest. One Tim, what does that mean? This looks so unfamiliar. That's what makes me think it's somewhere over here. Not Kosovo, but like not Serbia. No. Montenegro, Albania, North Macedonia. No, can't be those. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna steal from you guys. Still sipping? Of course we are. Brazil, but it's definitely not that. It's Europe something. Because this is a European play right here. I can't see what this is. If I could see the back of that car right there, this would tell me the exact country, these letters right here. Can't make them out. I can't make them out. Estonia? Biblioteca? Any of you guys ever seen any of you guys watch Community? The Community? Biblioteca? Bibliotech? Yeah. I don't know what it means, but yeah. Yeah, it's this road again too, so no, I think you know what is it like here? Now that I think about it, I'm just guessing Denmark. I think that's where it is. Oh, never mind. Even further. Spent too long already on that one. Okay, here we go. looks like garbage cam. I automatically think India, but we got to think about it. That checks out. It looks like doo-doo cam from India. All this English, bro. Look at straight line across the top. This is definitely India. 100%. Yeah, look how straight line across the top. So there's different parts of India that have different languages. Can you please load for me? See over there's straight line. Down here is swirly. And don't be offended. I'm just speaking from what I'm. Over here is this kind that's kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just looks like this. Here's straight line up here. There's another straight line down here, but it's more straight line swirly. And then there's just swirly in Indian over here. And so this one's a little different. I don't know all the different languages, so, but this looks super dry. And I mean, it kind of looks like in here, I think. I mean, it could be up here too. Ah, boy, it really could. It kind of looks more like this up here, to be honest. All right, we'll go with it. Oh, it's right on the border. That's what makes it real hard. It's right near where it switches over. That's fine. That's fine. Many languages in India. True story. True story. All right. This looks like something. It looks like something. European something, I guess. There's not a lot to go on here. Oh boy. Sun's due like southwest, I guess. Yeah, Scandinavia. I mean, yeah, old-timey wall on an old-timey road. It definitely screams like something over here. How about this? I don't even know what to call this. Farm on a hill sort of thing. It's kind of, but the houses look almost like dramatic, almost 2023 coverage as well. So like right on the border down here, maybe. I was higher in Germany. Yeah, they looked like German houses, but I didn't know. But the mountainy, hilly thing confused me. So that's why I guess right on the border. That was way off. The grapes, yeah, I'm not even sure. So not even sure. Oh, look at this car. Oh, it's the same. Is this on that island again? Las Conchas. Puesto de control. Is this Panama? Is this Panama? Or is this British? Or is this America? Oh, no. No. Guatemala. Oh boy. It's gonna, dang it. This, because the thing is the angle of the mirrors is specific to the height of the driver based upon where it is. So it literally looks exactly like the US Virgin Islands one that was like right here. Kilometers per hour though, and it's in Spanish, so it kind of doesn't check out. It's got to be okay. It could be Puerto Rico, or it could be Guatemala. or Panama. I don't know this one. It doesn't look like Guatemala. These mirrors don't look right. But I don't, it's almost never Panama. I'm gonna guess Guatemala. Ooh, I don't want to. Okay, it is Guatemala. Okay, good. Joe Miller knows what's up. Ooh. He knew Guatemala. Don't get how the mirrors help. Those mirrors, this roof rack, because you see these silver things sticking out the sides right here? That's the roof rack that the camera's mounted on, and that's only visible in certain countries. There's probably 20 to 25 countries in the world that those are visible on, and then there's only about 5 countries that that roof rack is visible, and also the mirrors are visible. And one of the countries that the mirrors are visible in is Kyrgyzstan. So I knew that was not Kyrgyzstan for sure, but the other ones are Guatemala, and then they're the British and American Virgin Islands that have mirrors and roof rack. It's just a, really, this it's a huge game of memorization, essentially. Is kind of what GeoGuessr is, sorta. Apparently we're doing one more, because see, there's no roof rack here, and the thing is too, this is the back of the car, there's no antenna, so that's information you can take in. You look at where the sun's at. Oh, it's like due east, so that doesn't really help us out, but no antenna makes me think it's somewhere in the Americas, along with a yellow center line and white outer lines. Makes me think America is somewhere, so North, South America, but pole here. See how this, I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a hexagonal pole, so that's somewhere in Mexico. So you take all this information in and you go, okay. Mountains everywhere, kind of, sorta. But the thing is there's these mountains up this side and that side, so let's just guess around Mexico City and see what happens. Oh, it's not there. So there you go. Roads are smaller in the Virgin Islands. Okay, all right. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Yeah, this is India again, but this doesn't look like the bad camera. Ooh, Kalki Express. That's English E with the you remember how I was saying I can't tell the difference between Sri Lanka and India? For some reason, Sri Lanka is in here a lot for the size, and the fact that this is written in English and it has the Indian language over here makes me think this is Sri Lanka. Bus Bay with Indian right here. I don't know for sure, but it's high quality camera. 2023 coverage, so it's newer. And yeah, I'm like zooming in on the Google coverage date. These tuk-tuks, these are called tuk-tuks. These little, like, they're like taxis for the area or whatever. I mean, it checks out. I don't know for sure, but I think it is not Madagascar, Sri Lanka. I think. Could be wrong. Bangladesh. That's the thing. Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, I can never tell apart. Because yeah, Bangladesh has that language as well. That straight line across the top language. So I just got owned. That's what always messes me up. And that's like a huge difference if you're playing competitively, for sure. I just got wrecked. So here we go. No antenna. Weenie pole. The pole with the one holding it up. So that would keep crossing clear. That's in English. Wait, this is the UK. We're on the opposite side of the road. The road's set up to stop here and to stop here. That's the opposite of the United States. Can't see the car for the plate, but that pole's strange in the UK, I feel. But it's English on the opposite side, so it's got to be UK. I think. Just as I always think, and then I end up being very wrong. Sometimes. Also, it's very flat, which checks out. UK. It's not that flat, though. I feel like... Boy, I always want to guess down here, Manchester, London, but I just feel like it's not there. Oh. Good old Northern Ireland. Gosh darn it. It looked further north, but Northern Ireland's very uncommon. And it's very hard, especially with no license plates or bollards of any kind. Bridge has a big giveaway. Maybe what was on the bridge here? Did I miss something huge here? Bridge. What bridge are we talking about? Maybe that was from a different... Oh, that must have been from a different round. My apologies. All right, move on to the next one here. Right, left, long white plates. Scuffed road, long antenna. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a toughie, fellas. This is a toughie. Put your guesses in, son. Moose Man, appreciate ya. I think this is going to be Russia. Something like this or this. I mean, it could be out here too. But I can't guess that far out. Oh, Ukraine. Okay, that was the other option. That was the other option. Southern Ukraine, huh? I should have guessed down here. It did look more dry. I don't know why I pushed it further north. Anyways, I wouldn't have got the right... I was going to go Russia the whole time anyways. Wow, very narrow... Wow, geez. Houses are almost touching. Wow. This would be such an interesting place to visit. Look at how old this stuff is. Like, this is a place that would be so cool to visit. Look at, they're standing off to the side like, what is going on here? This has got to be some like old-timey like Italian island. 2014, jeez. This coverage is almost older than I am. This coverage is older than my daughter. Jeez. All white like that too, yeah. They got a Google Play button, right? Oh no, I thought that was a Google Play thing. Yeah, I was guessing like... right here. Wait, where's the town at? Yeah, like here. Nailed it. I don't really know. This is just like a completely random guess here, but... What? What? If you didn't know that was Switzerland, you're dumb. You're an idiot. Everybody knew that was Switzerland. Everybody. That did not look like Switzerland. I mean, that is a cool place though. Like going over to Europe, and I know a lot of you guys are from Europe, so this kind of doesn't make sense, but going to these old-timey places would be so cool. And this is just some place. This is just like some place in Switzerland that people are just like it's like nothing. It's just some place. There's all kinds of places like this in Europe, right? Look, I'm gonna stay right here. This is where we're staying. Boy, imagine if Google Maps dropped me in right here. I would have never guessed where I just guessed. These giant mountains that look like it rains all the time and it's cold. I would have never guessed where I just guessed. That's why this game's so crazy when you play no move and stuff like that. Look, these people are just like, actually these look like tourists, but still, this old town. This is the biggest building ever existing. Move. I can't move. It's stuck. But anyways. Slicey would appreciate you. If that doesn't look like Switzerland, what does Switzerland look like? This looks more Switzerland, I guess. Green shutters like that with the flowers. This right here, this is a cold weather tree right here. I would have known that if I seen that tree. And these people obviously in their coats. Come on. More tourists. Apparently this is a touristy city, which kind of looks like it. This looks like such a cool place. I could never afford to go visit some place like this, but. And the thing is, I would go walk around and just be like, this is cool. And like, that's like the extent of my trip would be. But it would be like so cool still to go and just walk around and look at it and be like, look at these roads. This old cobblestone from like 2,000 years ago. It's so cool. Look at this old stone over here. Like, look how cool that is. Look at how old these buildings are. That's like cool. But yeah. But anyways. Oh, jeez. Almost 11 o'clock. I gotta go, fellas. Took too long, but we had a great time tonight. Thank you so much for anyone who's still here. I don't know if you guys are still here. Thank you so much for the messages on the board. Appreciate it. Very kind of you guys for the super chats and all the memberships and all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. And it's been fun playing GeoGuessr here, playing Diablo 2, all that good stuff. So we'll be back. I don't know about tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Monday for sure, 100%. Maybe tomorrow too. But either way, peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep slaying those GeoGuessr maps and those demons in Diablo 2.